it helped my MVP odds for sure.
Wait a second, you guys lost, kids?
No.
Who? RSK? You guys
No,
lost this morning? You guys beat Skyrock.
They won.
I didn't even play and we won.
Yeah.
You didn't play, so that's why you won?
Yes,
Is that what you meant?
that's exactly what happened on the Tuesday night also. You didn't play, so we won.
These guys don't know you have to play every game if you want to be in it.
If you want to be MVP, you got it. Yeah, it's like the NBA. You got to play 98% of the games.
What do I do? Do I ditch a 9:15 a.m. game against Day 3 Media for HSL playoffs?
Oh, for sure.
I probably have.
I mean, it's my league, this, but we got it.
Yeah, do you have an official MSL like massage gun by any
Yes,
chance?
we do. It's called
I'm thinking I'm going to have to try
It's
to
called Apple
rearrange
Binder,
that.
actually.
Maybe we could pull a reschedule on something. I doubt it.
Maybe it will rain here.
I'm very impressed.
Maybe it will rain here.
No conflict so far.
That's pretty impressive.
Like I was having like LBA didn't start yet, so I think it's a channel.
Yeah,
Say with T-Neck, with HSL, with
He gets 5.
with Monday nights and 5 times. Schedules on.
Yeah, we're lucky. I used to have so many conflicts.
Get those balls.
So many. I've never played a referee. I've worked with you.
I think it's better at starting your day with 7 innings under the belt and team. And you roll over, I'm like, yes. I came when I get in there, I was like, fresh and rolled out of bed? No, freshly out of 7 innings of softball.
And then you play another 24.
They're be ready for RSK. And that third game, that fourth game, you're like standing out there and like, you're not sure how much you have to take.
You got to be able to do it all.
Are we live? That's it.
We are live.
Live at the field. No viewers yet. Lots of followers.
I just sent it out.
Kid Cudi not wearing his team jersey even though it's right there in the box. Ooh. Shout out to Yankee Banish at District 96 as we speak right now, grabbing beer. Anything IPA is going to be great. So, anything is great. He's there. He's probably tripping out. He's like at the brewery. That was very impressive. You wanted to sponsor beer for me. No, this is good vibes.
Good vibes. Just need that orange.
Here we go, gentlemen.
He's like,
Come on.
yeah, but either way you're good. And lead off single. Uvitsky. Shopsy Uvitsky's son getting the start in the leadoff hole, and they get a leadoff single.
Yeah, he should be watching this kid. Cool
Should be. He's not here.
He's got to cool him out. He's got to be watching other things.
Yep. As in digs, who is this? We're not really sure.
Wow, somebody on that.
He was hitting a pretty Trout. He was hitting it hard and BP.
Proud. He kind of looks like Cornbluth. Could be why he made the team. He actually, if you want to really get, like, he's a hybrid between Kornbluth and Yishai Steinmetz.
That's a good call.
Yeah, I really see it. It's creepy. And Yishai Steinmetz not here, so maybe this is just Yishai Steinmetz just in disguise.
He's just not playing tonight.
Yeah, classic.
Have you ever seen them in the same room?
No, not yet at least. Newsom deals and swings and misses. As continuing the legend of batting practice legends usually do not come through in the game in their first games.
This is true.
I've seen it
Winofsky
too many
likes
times.
setting up outside and two strikes. And Winofsky
yeah.
usually hits it.
Oh, wow. That was an interesting looking swing there.
That was a emergency hack. Emergency not.
Emergency hack, and Marv would call that not a swing.
No.
Whether it would be a bunt, that's a different story.
BP is not the same as in game.
Not a swing. And here is Hershko, the pitcher. He's batting third. 613 is the number. Let's see if that helps refine staffing. If they get a pitch right on the inside corner.
Laser Unger hasn't been around since the first game.
Pitching a W too, right? I think.
Yeah, he got the W, riled his team up.
Very impressive. Oh, Hershko chasing.
Tough play.
But ooh, and that one's gonna eat up Flax. They're gonna go first to third. Heads up base running here for Refine. They whip it into ooh. Wow, all right, and refined setup, and here comes the man that we were calling out for not watching his son play. You missed your son's
I
three-ball
did
single.
not miss it. It was a single up the middle.
And he was watching on live.
What are you talking about? I just pulled it
No,
out.
no, no, no. You watching on this?
You were watching live. It's okay.
I was not
Yeah,
watching
you were,
live.
you were.
I promise I wasn't.
Dang it, he's not
I
watching
love the
live.
enthusiasm, but not everybody's like running to vote. Oh my gosh, we gotta vote.
They should.
You should, by the way. Listen, we're trying to build up the love for the
I
game.
hear, I hear.
It's working.
Listen, I want to hear stories about
who's
a
up, look who's up.
53-year-old that takes over the league.
Hey,
Okay?
well,
Your father's
You've been around a
your
while.
father's 53.
no, he's 54.
Put in
We're
a
not
big spot early.
As will Shopsy be a front runner for any awards this year? We will find out. Although, so he did see his son. He is watching. It's Kid Cudi in the 4-hole. Big spot here, wearing the good old Minzer design uniforms. Minzer says that he invented this look with the numbers sewed into the stitching,
Yeah,
and
4-pitch walk.
not embroidered.
Wow.
Man, those odds makers might be right. Ooh, Cornball, big spot for the captain.
Oh yeah, number 17.
With who's on deck there?
With Brian
BB.
Beads, the
squared.
boogeyman on deck. Okay, gents, it's
Well,
time to pay.
It's also very. That's what he said again, Mighty Ducks. It's very,
All right, they have me listed as $168.
This at bat's bigger than you think because this at bat makes the mercy harder to obtain. If he scores 2 runs, you need 17 instead of 15. Oh, swings
Line
it.
is out.
Oh,
Cornball
I
hits
need
one
it
into
tapped.
trouble, and it
it
lands.
Oh, good base running.
Everyone moves up a base. Traub comes in to score.
Ooh, almost a
Got ourselves a
disaster.
1-0 game here, and
We're trying to
oh
lull
boy,
them into
the
false
lights may be
confidence.
flickering over there for
It's all part of our game
consumers.
plan.
We got it. You don't mess with the bookmakers.
No, as clearly the bookmakers know, as the live line now is dropping. Consumers only -1.5 right now. Might wait till the fine goes negative and take consumers at
That's
plus
right.
money.
That's right. You know, those never win those bets. I used to do that.
They
Back
do,
in
if you know.
No, like when like the big favorites down by 4.
Yeah.
Oh,
And they get one though. They force the throw to first, nearly conceding a second run, but it's gonna be 2 runs in so far.
those chase bets when the favorites down by 12 at the half and they were favored by 14,
Yeah.
and now they're favored by 13 just to win. Everybody takes them and they still lose. They lose. There's a reason why they're down by 12 at the half.
Right, but
They don't have
there's-
it that game.
It's true. It's
And-
true, and that's why these books clean up their
Yeah,
work
they
and they
clean
give
up.
you that juicy line, like
That's right.
Mahomes
Oh,
plus
they
money.
were
Although
favored by 82, and now they
Truth
only
is-
have to win by 1.
you see Mahomes plus money, you take it.
Yeah.
No, that's one of the things. There's certain
exception
things,
to
there's
the rule.
outliers.
See, we got the small name on the back, just like the fake MLB jerseys. They have
Oh
those.
man, getting called out already. No Joe promo,
You got
live on camera.
Minzer up.
I know. Shut up.
He rips it up the box. It's a base
Oh,
hit.
second.
Refined staffing. They go station to station baseball. Tough to see out here, right?
Nothing
You respect the vision even
refined.
more now.
Kinda almost have to
Yo,
watch
but this
it
could all
again.
change with 1 grand slam from Lenevsky.
As in steps Khan. Right, I know this guy. This is Yakov Khan. Not to be confused with Shia Khan, who plays for Vision Vinyl.
That was a good hit by Minzer.
Great shot by
that in a while.
Minzer. Yeah, it was a poke up the box. Nobody gonna catch that ever.
Oh,
As that ball is into no man's land.
No, he's
Oh, he's there, G, and he
G is
nearly
on.
drops it, but it's
But they
luckily
up.
put away.
I'll take that
As
ball.
Refine puts up a 3 spot here in the
When'd you get your
first.
jersey?
Just now, just recently.
Today? Now? They were
Yeah,
at the
yeah,
car?
we got him. No, earlier. I don't know.
I heard
DC
Ch-
Rosen picked it up.
I
or
heard
whatever.
Chops is playing left field.
No, Shlomo Mendelowitz is playing.
He's back.
Oh, he's back. Better than ever.
They haven't done a full call.
Well, we'll find out if he's better than ever.
Yeah,
Chopsy, what do you mean? We're giving Chopsy the hot corner.
Chops is a hot corner.
Need him at the hot corner. We're not going
On
to move
and off the field.
him. He's got matching batting gloves to the unis.
Oh, that's right. He does.
And cleats.
Please, you know.
Say, we don't play games. These socks.
Real deal.
Oh, you know.
Real deal.
Yeah, we're not playing games over here. That's why we lost our first game.
Jeans. God, I can't
It's
stand
not
it.
allowed.
Do people play in there?
We got.
Having games here where guys come in jeans or khaki pants.
Calling all you guys out right now.
You heard it, AKA that's double our staffing. Donnie's sign.
Third base.
You're being called out.
Third base coming down.
Oh, Abba Moskowitz pulling in early.
Abba already called himself
Love to
MVP
see it.
candidate today.
Potentially could be. I mean, he hasn't gotten any at bats yet, so you
hasn't-
can't count him out.
He has not got out yet.
He's
One
not
second,
made out.
one second.
For sure not. And he's been looking good on Fridays, so if you know anything about Friday, it definitely helps MVP odds. Always. Hornblue trying to figure out who he's missing, but here comes Chesky, big time ambusher in this league.
Get that bat. Somebody get that ball. Down there, get the ball.
All right,
One of 4 Rosenbergs.
right, but only 2 of them today. Oh, 3 of them today, right? Oh no, there's all 4.
All 4.
All 4 are here today. The Rosenberg that you're not thinking of. It's only Yossi. There's only one Yossi Rosenberg.
Yeah.
We're not thinking.
Yossi Rosenberg is like, you guys got my stats wrong. I know we didn't get it wrong, so whoever said it, no, you got. Then he realizes, oh, it's the other Yossi Rosenberg.
Exactly.
Because there's another Yossi Rosenberg.
Yeah, he didn't realize probably. But literally every time he
Typical
Chesky,
shot.
there he goes. He punches one. That's gonna be a double.
No.
Oh, and he holds up at first,
Ooh,
even
fun.
though they really need to just send guys in.
Yeah, is Abba not playing today?
He's playing. Abba's playing.
Yeah, I'm playing today. What are you doing? You're going back home.
No, he's got all his gear. He's gonna change soon. He's not ready to get into gear yet.
Oh, but you're not game ready.
No, what do you mean? He needs the video, slow-mo video of him walking up, like the game fit. He's got the Puma sweater, you know, sunglasses on, pre-game fit, wearing Louis Vuitton. Here's Josh Flax using a bat that looks older than me.
Yeah, what is that?
Brother,
That's what we used to use
what's
back
that,
in
brother?
camp. There's aluminum
I
bats
actually
back in
brought a
camp.
bat that looked like that today to Teaneck, and everyone started bugging out, including the Black Sox. Even though the bat is aluminum, because it was before they even started using composite for bats. But since Naftali didn't put a sticker on it, they were not okay with it.
What is it? What is that?
I don't know. We're gonna have to check that bat after the inning, especially if he like.
Let's see how it sounds.
Flax works a walk. Seems that
might-
maybe they know who they're facing
You
here.
might not have to use that bat.
As they got a fast runner going to run. The zone going to switch over to the coach, and here comes MVP candidate Lozy Liff.
I was not here. I was here in the morning just to put this up. And Ellie was here every day.
I was here for a little bit. I was in Teaneck.
Yeah, and you still made both the games you were here for.
Right. Yeah.
You were able to make it.
Caught the end. Well, I sat in traffic because of the Grand Fondo. Thank you very much.
Anyway, that was crazy. Come on the road.
I didn't realize we're getting a lot of
Jets.
the pitched on. Yeah. By the way, shout out Levy Chamowitz coming
Good
on with the
play,
pitched on.
Minzer.
We know that's you, Levy.
Wow, Minzer.
Even though we don't really know if it's you. Oh, it's Fatchy.
Yeah, but
Who
that
the heck
was
is
good.
Fatchy?
It's better than a short hop. Good pitch.
Lozy Liff.
Was he in the shorts and sitters? Rocking it.
Yep. Shopsy Uvitsky would not be okay with that.
Maybe we should give him number 613.
But, yeah. Supposedly
Oh.
Fatch.
Good play. Oh. Oh.
And they throw it away. Chesky comes into score. Sorry.
That should have been
Yeah, I will get it together at Mr. HGH.
that should have been a double play.
How about maybe you hit the ball a little better today in Orchard Hill, you know? Anyhow, here is Stim. The Stimmel. As they all are using this bat.
Oh yeah, what's going on? Let me see those.
Keeping it real.
Let me see that unit.
Oh.
Nice.
You got a little Effie over here. He's wearing the Moroccan hat. This is legit. There's no games being played in here.
Love it, love it.
Yeah.
What's going on here? What did I miss so far?
The fine is up 3-1.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
On the app.
Oh yeah. As we've got a little bit of an interesting start here. Stimmel pops one that should make the seats.
We had some good games this morning. We had some nice.
Oh yeah, good
games,
softball. You
yeah.
pitched a good game. It was good stuff overall.
Yeah, nice games.
A lot of live streaming. Very good. Everything.
Everybody's enjoying. Bottom line, everybody's enjoying.
Oh yeah. I mean, nicest day of the year that we've had so far for sure. And Stimmel
What's
warps
going on,
the
Ben?
ball.
What's going on, Ben? Back for more. Back for more.
This morning, start the game at an hour and 10 minutes.
Everyone uses it.
I saw that. We were like the 5th inning. Your game was over.
Yep. Yeah, that game was running in 2-speed.
It's funny. I saw like we were like middle of the 5th inning, and I looked at the like final score. I'm like,
How? No, it didn't really. But yeah, I mean,
Ben moves the game. Ben moves the game.
yeah. Ben was ready to get a 3rd game in this morning, actually. But here is Lenevsky.
The muscle man himself.
He's been smashing the ball. He heard HGH, and
And
there it is.
And talking about
Fly ball to left. That looks like as they get it into 3rd, runners will both tag up. And there are 2 away. Pretty sure. Yeah, 2 away. They got the 4th
second, and W.
Yeah.
Rosenberg stepping in. He had a hot bat. It's
Oh, yeah.
quick, got speed.
Dovey's been filling up the stat sheet, that's for sure. These guys all get to play a lot, you know. They get hits.
I think they have a 13-man roster.
Yeah, that's true too. The same guys come every game. It's important. It's part of winning a championship team, building a championship team. Anyhow, although this is an interesting one, new pitcher. Always interesting when a new pitcher starts to sling it over here at Eugene. You know? Especially with a mound visit here now. It's really trying to refine things here early. Dovey in the driver's seat here. 3-0 count. Takes a strike. Ooh. That is going to be 4. The bases are now loaded. Every single person on their team is using it. This bat that just looks like it's ancient, but it must not be. And it does sound pretty good. And beats him up and left. 1 run's gonna come in to score. Stimmel popped a Hemi, it seems. I'm not really sure, but 2 runs come in. It's a tie game now. As
That completely tied him up and left.
yeah, that was rough. It was a very good shot, but we're gonna have to check that bat.
Definitely had some extra pop.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds good off that bat, that's for sure.
For the unsung hero, guy in the zone.
As here is the flight attendant, G. Lazone.
Call him the G-Man.
You can catch him on United, flying just about
Yeah,
anywhere.
good way.
As he rips over the 3rd, and they go the short way to end the inning. But we had a tie game, an exciting one early here.
Good to see it. Good to see it. Good to
And
see it.
yeah, we're gonna go check that bat.
Something's up with that guy. I did see you get there, and there was no response from him. So yes, I just. Hey, I'll be back in like a half hour.
Moisha, let's go. Where's Moisha? Let's go. Flakes. Did Avi Schwebel reach out for the bat? Right here, right here. Good bat. He's been used by Schwebel for a while. Two.
As we're back after an in-depth look at that bat. Definitely an interesting bat. But we're not sure how legal it is. Greenstein, chopper to short, dove fields, fires, got him! Definitely a little interesting on the transfer there by Flax, but I guess they're going to consider that a catch.
I know. No, he's not listening.
So it seems that this aluminum bat is broken, Mr. Aaron Schwartz. It's a little bit dented, and that could be why these guys are having so much success with it. And why Linevsky in the juice bat era is hitting the ball far. It might not be the HGH. As here is Nahi Gordon. He flies one to left and put away by Chesky. Ball is up. There's Kaplan. A little known fact about Kaplan, he is my cousin. As Newsom deals inside, 3 balls. He takes a strike. That ball is down in foul territory. Sorry you couldn't see that. It was in the black hole.
2 strikes.
I'm not sure which jerseys you're talking about, Aaron, but we don't care.
Me too.
Fly ball left. As Chesky puts it away, and that'll do it. It's a tie game here. Could be I'm aggressive. Could be I'm just ready to go. Either way, come on down. is Chaim.
Oh yeah.
Chaim
that's dropping,
pokes
bro.
one, but grabbed by Yaakov Khan. There's no cigar there.
That's fantastic eye, bro. Fantastic. Wow, needs a runner.
Who made last out? Last inning. Who made last out?
Two different guys. Great hit! Through the wickets! Yes, he continues his hot hitting.
Big lead, bro. Big lead.
Why was that even sitting there? I don't know, but it's perfect to stand
Hold up. Stand away. Aim straight up. Go the other way.
Dude, it was next to my car. I'm like, yo, I could see. That's absolutely perfect now. As this is kind of unbelievable how good of a situation this is. Oh yeah. I didn't rake because I'm not playing right now. I will rake before my game. Also, these guys love batting practice, and the dirty looks you get from Flax and company when you try to rake their batter's box during BP is not worth it.
Goodness gracious.
As they are using an illegal bat.
Wow.
We're not sure how much longer
Wow.
we're
What
going to
an
allow that.
accusation.
There is no
accusation.
accusation. We felt the bat. It's dented. Officially illegal according to softball rules. That's it. I didn't make them up.
Josh will speak for himself after that. Go!
Is that that house, the aerial yoga?
Yeah.
That's your mom?
My stepmom, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get your aerial yoga in Pomona. You know? But here's Flax. Some call him Pishton. Chops one to second. Taylor made double play here, but it's already 3 outs. Luckily. Oh, Ezzy, see how perfect this is? I'm like, Beth, it's a perfect height. It might be a little bit short for Berman, though. He might not be able to see. Exactly, like a phone book. Yeah. No, but this is it. The color commentary guy can just be down there. Nah,
3 games. We played 1 freaking game.
nah, don't worry. You gotta let the water settle. You know what I mean? Let guys have their their glory, and then yeah, Berman, you're listening. No, but you gotta drill the hype. You gotta give everyone a chance. Let everyone think that they got a shot. I mean, we'll see. Yeah, these guys. I think this is their 5th game, right? Let me ask you, what game is this number for you? 4 or 5? This is number 5 or 4?
I've only played 2.
But this is game 4?
Teams this are 15.
Yep. But the thing is, these guys are gonna be sitting around for a little while once everyone else is playing their rainout games, and they're gonna get a little cold. Would hate to be that. They better pray for rain in the middle of the year. That's all. We'll hope for that. It's either way. I'm not mad, Aaron.
Third base.
As here is Marvette, a softball veteran in Muncie, but a rookie when it comes to this league. As he hits one to center field, that looks like trouble. Yossi coming on, he's not going to make the play. As Shalom Marvette on first. I don't know if it's Shalom. I might have that wrong, but it doesn't matter. And here comes Uvitsky. He's 1 for 1 tonight. He's got some fresh new cleats, that's for sure. And he takes a ball. As Uvitsky may have the best here in the league, it's unclear. But he's hiding it under the hat right now. That's 2. And Newsom deals. Swung on and missed. And Newsom had him chasing. And here is, I keep forgetting the name, but I think it's Traub. As he rips one down the left field line, that's down. And it's a base hit, and they're going to go station to station here. First and second. With 1 out.
Somebody get that bat.
Surshko swings and misses. And that one hits the screen, and he gets into third.
1-1. Just make sure you touch and then go. One ball, 2 strikes. 2-2.
Hershko takes a ball. We got an even count here. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And he pokes one through the right side. It's a base hit, an RBI.
Nice hit.
Here's K-Ship. Cody pops one up. Newsom under it, Coles it, puts it away. Cornbooth grounder, Stimmel, Fields, fires, and he got him to end the inning. And they got a 4-all game.
Woohoo! Woo! You watching Daddy? Yeah.
Third base. Here we go. Back up, back up.
Whatever works for you.
What am I doing?
This is Jacob. Cool, I was with you a few days ago. Also, where was that? That was in Santa River with what's it called? Oh no, it was in Mawa. With your buddy Scott.
Goes golfing.
Yeah.
And Luzzy Lift not going to advance.
Totally, absolutely. Whenever works for you, I'm there. All right.
As in rolls my compañera. He doesn't play in this league much, but he's here with his kids. Yosef Grossman. Very impressive. Dad of the year, potentially.
Alrighty. Listen, dude.
As Dovey line drive, prototypical Dovey right center line drive. Luzzy Lift's gonna make the turn. He's gonna go in and they're gonna hold. It's a second and third as Mr. Lobos Grossman is here.
Same situation as your first game. Let's go.
Oh yeah. Oh, what's up?
Very excited when he heard you were here.
Oh yeah, I'm always here. It's hard. It's hard. It's tough to not see me here.
Here comes so far they have a chance. No, Ellie's definitely not winning.
There's still a chance.
They actually asked him, they begged him to not hit well this year, so that they don't use him again.
Right. They don't even want to have to. They don't want me to have my best career season and then have to get shafted for MVP. Although, Grossman, I don't know if you heard about this controversy, but it seems that Consumers is using an illegal bat.
Makes sense. I mean, considering Lenevsky's past
The,
career
the giveaway was that every single hitter on the team is using it.
Great shot. Run it. It's over his head.
And that'll do it, as the illegal bat does not come through for Consumers right now.
I counted that afterwards. That's still fun.
We had this bet last year.
The line was was only +2.5 to consumers. We knew this coming in.
Cookie? Cookie! Jakob was very excited to see you. He points across the diamond, goes, I see Cookie. Cookie shipper.
Oh, man. Third base! Oh! We got 4-4, top 4.
Ben wants some more offense. Let's go.
There you go. Come on, guys. What are we doing?
Good hit, Pete. Oh, let's go, Shalom. Should we go sit on the bleachers? You want to sit on that side? No. Come over here. Yeah.
We've got trouble over here. As refined staffing threatening here with Greenstein stepping up as consumers, even with the illegal bats, just not quite popping. As it's a seeing eye single, and they're going to get 2 runs on it. As though they got lucky that the ball hit the back of the runner. Otherwise, that could have been real trouble. Wow. Everything seemed to be going wrong here for consumers. As here comes Nahi Gordon, the meaningful person. Fun fact, the sponsor of the team that I play for in Lakewood. Meaningful people. You can only plug that because proud MSL sponsor are the meaningful people, meaningful minute. Meaningful in general. As Nahi rips one, that's through the hole, it's a base hit to left field. As Greenstein moves up a bag, and here comes Kaplan with 2 men on. Ben, how many out? Anybody out?
No, Race, check their bats, dude.
Dude, none of their bats are dented. How many outs? You guys, that's my dugout.
How are you, Race?
I already put my stuff there.
How are you?
As it seems that Refine is looking for some Bluestone Brokerage insurance, courtesy of Uri Adler.
Wait, so Kuthi's playing back-to-back games?
Oh yeah. as a pop fly, and that's going to make the seats. As you refine staffing.
One ball, 2 strikes.
As Kaplan can't quite get it. As we gotten out. Ben, is that 1 down now? 2 out. All right, here's Marvette. The insurance still sitting on the bases. As he takes a strike. We're getting buried here, although I did do my job for the most part. Just sometimes runners don't like to go home. So we got a 1-2 count, 2 outs. And Marvette, that looks like trouble. That's coming on hard. He's gonna put it away for the final out.
2 more, right? 6-4, bottom 4.
Who schlepped this thing over here?
It was sitting by my car. I was like, hey, I'll roll it over.
It's a good move.
Yeah. Now I'm like up there, I can see. Showed up on this side. Playing on this side.
Third base. Third base coming down.
What inning is this?
Bottom 4.
Boy, this is not us, dude. Let's go, dude. Wait for you, wait for you.
Down 2, 6-4, bottom 4. No strikes.
There you go, baby.
There you go, G. Somebody get that back.
No, we got a lefty. Shift it over. First base and second. Wait, Hirschman. First base. Number 141. First base. Shift forward that way. Okay, go.
Inside low. Okay. 1-1.
That one trickles back here. Minzer to retrieve. We got a moon hanging out. I don't know if you could see that on the camera. It's kind of hanging out middle of the sky. Just chilling there. That is true, Miss Peaches. So here's Newsom. As we check that bat, it's definitely got a nice dent on it. And we're going to have to check the rules. We got to ask Mr. K, the statistician, whether dented bats are considered legal in our league. And that ball is in. 3-0 on Newsom, the pitcher. Pitch. Inside, it's ball 4.
Last inning. Who's got three? Who had the last out? I got 3. Nobody out. Let's do it. Who was last batting out? This is loaded, nobody out. You about to rip that one. Woo! Let's go, boys. Let's capitalize on I take my gloves out. Can't steal home, G. Can't steal home.
Taken all the way here. What's the score?
6-4.
Flying with the lead here. There's a policy waiting to be cashed in on the bases. He takes 30. 3 balls, 1 strike. And he takes a walk. It's a run batted in. It's a 6-5 game now. And this one is just going back and forth and back and forth. So that one's up on Chesky. And he takes a strike. Chesky, one of the few guys not using that gold bat. And he takes the outside pitch, although he loves to poke him there. But it seems that they have a guy there. And Chesky goes right up the box. And it's going to be a 2-run single for Chesky. And now nobody knows where to do there, as there's 3 guys on second. And it's a 2-run single for Chesky. Big time, and here is pitched on Flax.
Off the right side. Kobe, take a step over. Hey. Daddy, Marvin, I'm your phone. Inside.
How are you? Next game?
Yeah.
You're MS?
And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
See how it is our first game.
And that goes up the box. They throw it away, and another run comes in to score. As now that's a lead for Consumers, who's starting to put the lights out on Refine.
Guys, we have 4 in. Guys, 4 in.
Josh, we said we're counting throwing errors as hits or not?
They're saying it's 4 in. I might have my score off. As that would mean it's a 2-run lead. Cornblue's a 2-run lead for them now? And that's, I guess, what's happening here.
Alright, good eye there. Come on, that's a good eye. Left game now, baby. No out, no out, no out.
Halfway.
And that ball's in there for a strike.
1-1. That's the Josh and Captain Steph, bro. Gee, what a hop. Worry about him at third.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that pitch is popped.
Foul ball.
That was a close one.
And refined staffing can't quite get themselves out of this inning. As Cookie was kind of lost there at first.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's Luzzy Liff.
This is all me showing up.
Yep. As Liff pops one left. As a good effort there in the black hole that you can't see on camera. But the diving effort near the fence, but no result.
We need at least 3 cameras.
Yep. Talk to Gilbert.
One, two.
Here's Liff using a Schwabel bat.
2-2.
And it's a full count here with 2 outs. At least we hope there's 2 outs. That's 4. And in digs David Stimmel.
Man, I'll make sure the base. I will clear the bases. I care about you. At least 1 or 2 on. I care about your MVP.
As Stimmel takes a ball. Stimmel rips one to left. Nobody there. Gonna get 1 run in. That throw goes into nowhere. 2 runs are gonna come into score. Stimmel not really had his head on, and he is gonna stay at first with a single. Luzzy Liff all the way to third. It's a 2-run single. And we got ourselves some Bluestone insurance, courtesy of Bluestone Uri Adler. Big time insurance policy, all of a sudden cashing in for consumers. And that ball is fouled off the screen. And he gets punched out. This is Ellie Race, not a holder of a Bluestone policy currently. Here's Dovey Rosenberg. And he takes a ball outside. I hear Dovey looking for a big spot here as the camera getting a little shaken up. Dovey pokes one. That looks like trouble, but it's foul.
Okay, nice shot, nice shot.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out.
I'm not a pin holder. Sadly, no one bought me a pin. Nor do I know how to access the YMSL store. That one nearly takes out. Yeah, it nearly takes me out, although.
2-2.
that ball is down. Dovey right up the box, but it's caught by Khan. And they get the double play.
How many guys? 6 that inning?
Wow. So the Fine gets out of the jam.
You got 7, right? Royce, you got 6? 6. Third base!
I mean, they were leading them when that happened.
That's what I said. It was 6-3.
Yeah.
6-4.
6-4, yeah.
Hers?
Yeah.
Just take a look you do that after 40.
Yeah, my stomach's killing me.
You need to.
What?
We have access to that field.
No. We don't have officially, no. Do what you want, but if they get angry, then we lose this field, it's on you.
Yeah. The good old days, they used to say, go across the street!
Exactly, remember that?
Yep.
Yeah.
No throwing on this side of the bleachers.
My first few years, I used to play
I remember even like the Bubba's guys used to go across and do batting practice.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Yeah, we weren't even allowed to throw here.
No, on the other side of the bleachers. That's where they want it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And Nowitzki pops one to left center. It looks like trouble, but Chesky over to make the play. But this thing is clutch.
Oh, who brought this in?
It was sitting next to my car, so I just rolled it over. It's great. You hop on there, it's like the perfect height.
It's pretty funny.
And you're right there.
It's good.
Yeah, you're right there next to the camera. You don't have to talk loud. It's like kind of a win-win.
We gotta make sure it stays there.
Yeah, I figured Jeremy Berman would probably need it. Fouled away. This game has been a roller coaster. My stomach is right now. No, it's just like, whoa.
Why are you going to take
I'm not sure if it's the.
home in 15 minutes?
I don't know. It's
Well,
upstairs.
you might as well. You don't
I
want to
don't
join the
even
game.
go home. I just go upstairs. I never go. Go. It's secret. Secret out. I don't know if that's what I need. You know, I might just need to go to the car for.
You can't tell which one it is.
Yeah, it's one of those. Luckily, we got time.
Don't do that upstairs.
No. Everything that's. Heeman is flying in quick for these Mighty Ducks. I'll probably wait till everyone pays and then I'll drop my bomb. See, that looks like trouble, but it's not.
3 fly balls in a row, and that will do it.
A Newsom-like inning.
Bottom 5.
Legs, everything's sore.
A lot of ball, man. A lot of driving, a lot of ball. You have a Lakers game this week? They need to start it. They just do summer?
You started right. We're too busy decking out the fields.
I see he's doing something new with the fields.
Putting like,
Scoreboards. And
yeah, I mean, I don't think it's real scoreboards. I think he's just putting up like, it's like what we can do. It's just Yep. Yep.
That's what he's selling. 7 for 18.
Yeah.
Very fast.
It does finish quick. But last year, I mean, it finished around what, July 4th? Yeah, it was July 3rd was the champion. No, the championship was July 5th. Maybe. Right.
Who's pitching for you guys now, Trevor?
So yeah.
You have another game this week?
Yeah, Tuesday against MJ. Early game.
Ooh.
They got us working early. And these MS Motors guys are coming for blood. It looks like.
They haven't played in a year.
Yeah, they haven't.
Literally,
They
they
haven't
didn't make the
marked
playoffs, so they haven't played in a long time.
Check out Effie though. This is legit right here.
Yeah, he said to me.
Yeah, you see
so
got it?
cute. Yeah. Looks nice.
Yeah.
Is he going to be playing today?
I think so.
Guys, a solid bat they got picked up.
Kirsten?
Yeah. Line drive,
He
left
didn't
field.
really make the ticket professor team. Skyrock, he was on their team.
Oh, he was? Did he play?
1 or 2 games. They're very quick with judging their
Yeah,
talent
they
and
did.
getting rid of them.
They had what's his name for like a week and they never used him last year. The boy moved to Florida.
Oh, Stewart? No, that was 2 years ago. We had him.
So you had him last year?
We had him more, and we played him more games than they did.
Yeah, nice.
That's dropping, maybe.
Not quite. But that illegal bat still looming large. Turns out the answer is that once they get dented, they become really good. So
They used to back in the day you weren't allowed to use a bat with a dent. I don't know why.
there's a rule officially. It's all
Well, what's the reason why?
because it
The
becomes
ball
too
comes
live.
off weird?
Yeah.
That is going to be in the hole, bro. In the hole.
Ooh,
Gordon.
Ooh.
Quite the play.
that was a good play.
Good looking play. It was a
Good
very
play
meaningful
by
play.
Ezzy's SIL. That was a good play. You saw it?
Hey now.
He didn't do the Jeter hop.
He might
Jeter
join
jump.
our meaningful people team in LBA. Who knows?
He's sponsoring the team?
Yeah.
Playing a good shortstop now.
That was a
Yeah.
good play.
There's a fly ball to right. And Greenstein puts it away.
They're making the plays. Double R wasn't making these plays last year. He needs routine catches.
No. The league is getting better. We know it. I mean, the facts are this game is not a blowout.
No, exactly. Back in the day, I remember when I was on even
High and low travel.
Yeah, we beat Lucky High, I think 25-0 in 5 innings,
Yeah.
and it was bad. You'd score like 14 runs in a row.
Yeah. We can go through all the teams. They
We
just
had the
changed.
Sababa first year, also they got Mercy a few times that year.
Yeah.
Air 8 got Mercy.
Yeah. Even
That
West
was with
Rock
25
had a taste of
runs, and that was with 25.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It was tough to get Mercy in the league back in the day.
Yeah.
High career high. But he won't. He will swing. Oh my God! If he runs fast enough, he's on.
Still had time.
Yeah, I definitely need Tums.
Want me to go get you something?
No.
I'm
I wrote on a chat. Hopefully someone will do it.
4 minutes away. You want the team chat?
Yeah.
You should write it again. So you can't play for the good times. Then you'll get someone to do
Oh,
it.
and here's our live TV chopper.
Ooh.
Oh my God! That might be out of the baseball stadium. He's out.
It did sound weird off the bat. That ruins it when you do that.
That's why we need to do YMSL stats. Everyone gets home.
You can't.
Give everybody home runs.
Give us real can't.
Even worse,
If it's a
he picks up
question
lead,
mark,
flips the
you
second.
can lead to the offense. It's not a question mark.
But that's what they do. People are complaining about the team line and they're doing that. Someone said, no way they have this good
Again, we're not going to MVP.
No, we're not. But when people started saying, oh, look, I batted 9,000 this year. Yeah.
Let them feel good. They'll sleep well at night.
It's a big thing. Stats is a big powder keg.
We gotta get some fresh
We got the No Joe promo thing. Finally came in.
Oh yeah.
It looks nice. It does look nice.
Our hats though, we're not sure if they fit.
You told me. I don't know.
We'll see. We'll see when they
It
come.
looks like yours fits.
Harley Race Sporting
Party animal.
New Morocco Uni. Look at this.
Oh yeah.
How's it feel? Feels good.
Feel is right. Feel is right.
We got here. We got there.
Yo yo.
Yo yo.
Yo yo. Yo yo.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Rocked of the new unis.
The new uni's
Harley
kind of a
Race.
throwback a little bit.
Woo!
Yeah.
From
Rock it.
Fanatics? What do you have? Fanatics? See-through?
No
What's it?
Joe promo.
No
baby.
Joe promo.
Woo! Coming
Looking
through.
sharp.
Coming through. And here's K-Shep, not wearing a fine staffing jersey, as he is on 4 teams this year.
Ooh!
Nutmeg.
Hit.
That's a hit, right? I know, Ben. We're just teasing consumers. Because that would have been a triple. Especially with that illegal bat. Oh, yeah.
Bill Buckner.
Behind the bag.
It gets through Buckner. It's a great call. It gets through Buckner. You know, it always gets by. Ooh!
That one gets through the left side.
Captain K. And they have first and second, nobody out.
Getting something going here. Here's the boogeyman.
Mr. Concussion himself.
Yeah.
If you have one concussion, then you get hit again right after. Does it balance it out?
I'm not sure. They say that could be really bad.
You
Still
still have
wearing a
yours.
mask.
Yeah, you could wear a mask as a catcher or an ump. Oh, and
Boogeyman pops one up.
big out. Swing at the first pitch. It's up to Minzer now.
Yeah, Minzer, he's been swinging a hot bat.
Little poke. It was a good hit. You didn't do too much. You went straight up the box.
He chops a grounder.
No, it's not. It's too slow for a 2. Oh, why'd you throw him? Ooh, lucky he picked
A little
him.
risky throw there.
That could have been 2 runs.
2 outs. We got Khan coming up here.
Big at bat. This is a big moment for the game.
This is a huge one.
Base hit makes it 10-8.
4-run game.
Base hit makes it 10-8.
It's a 10-6 game here. Yakov Khan at the dish.
Little single makes it 10-8.
According to Uri Adler, he had a home run today. We will see in the YMSL highlights.
No, it didn't. It looks
That
like
might
she
get
was
posted in a
smart.
few
Look at the
months.
logo there.
That's a fly ball. That might eat him up.
Ooh.
And it just doesn't.
Oh, made it look tougher than it was. Buddy catches it. No, that's fake.
Chopping beating it right into the dirt.
Yep.
The guy doesn't want to go back. That's it.
And we're going to see as whether the highlight guy at YMSL was actually on it when Uri Adler was up.
Oh, there was in the league, he hit a home run?
Uri claims he had a home run, but it may have been a grounder to shortstop that got overthrown at first base and then he somehow scored. We don't know. It goes down as the same in the stat sheet. As he says it was crushed on a line to short. No, joking. Uri Adler crushed one. That's what they're saying. A car
He played second base. Played second base.
He's no Romies hungry. Ooh, it was his bottom 6 home. We got the new ball just for Josh and the illegal bats.
And it's
Doesn't make it
dented.
illegal.
Dented?
No,
But dented
I've
bats
never.
illegal?
By the way, the last time we used these type of bats was like when I was in the CRT in Canada.
Yeah, it's an old bat. It's,
Winning
it's like a 4-year-old
I
bat.
like it. I love it. Amazing.
Once the bat gets dented, it
Can you
becomes
just
juice.
imagine Josh with a regular bat? He did it over the fence.
Maybe
he doesn't
not.
even know.
Maybe
You
not.
don't even know, Josh.
I don't know. I think that they know because the whole team is using it. Besides for Keski. You want to know if Yitz is playing tomorrow? The answer is yes.
Who is this?
Crash Adler is asking.
I would never give up a game against Uri.
As Yit says, no way, as he guarantees a strikeout.
You gotta see this.
Wow. As Uri says in the Bart Scott voice, can't wait!
You would have beat that out anyway. That's right. If you're playing that deep on him, yeah, because you would have beat it out. You would have beat it out.
It's the early game, right? Or the late game?
We're the late game.
Oh, the late game. Uri Adler looking forward for the late game because
I always think about
he gets the drive in late. This is going to be a win.
In the late games, walking the guy from Lakewood on purpose.
Ooh.
3 times.
Is that legal to walk the guy from Lakewood 3 times when he drives in from Lakewood? The answer is probably yes.
Just tell the guy not to go to second base.
As Uri says, please do, and then he sends some expletives.
The please do is always the reverse. Yeah, please do look. If the guy get on base before you take second base when he shouldn't, then you're going to win.
The open base is there. Crash out. Although Edelman did not use that philosophy, and he held Adler in check. You can't spell Adler without Edelman. Except for the R. We're not sure where that is.
Can't spell Edelman without
He
that.
calls it 2 for 4, but maybe we have to check those stats. And it's a double steal for Consumers. As Consumers really trying to look to put the lights out here on Refine.
He's going to go over the left center field.
That's going to be a real shot if he does.
Is he playing deep? I can't see.
He's playing pretty deep. I think right center is where his game is right now. But he takes an inside strike. Inside corner. As the clouds rolled in, perfect timing to really help this game not have sun visor issues.
I have 50 on him swinging at the first pitch.
Ooh.
It's anywhere close. He just walked the guy 4 pitches in a row.
Bases loaded here for the stim, and he's not going to use the illegal bat either. He's going for the maniac.
He talked him out of it.
Yeah. And he takes the first pitch. We're out some money. He swings second pitch, but foul. It was a little low, too.
Was there? Should be too low.
1-1. Where we go with the ball before?
Going home. All ground ball comes home.
It's good, dude. Long time no see.
Big boy these days.
Yeah, right. Remember when I used to be a little rookie playing behind you? Oh yeah, good stuff.
Oh, swings on ball 4.
They're coming.
How you doing?
So we got a tag up opportunity here, and they got a run across.
On ball 4, he swung. Would have got the RBI and been on base.
Oh yeah, but instead,
Sack fly 2 outs.
he'd rather take no at bat. As Ben letting Stim know. 4.
First pitch swing here also. Nope, 2 outs. Flying to left field.
As they say, Uri's getting excited over here. Yitz is losing all the money.
So what's he saying? Losing
Saying
all my money?
down a few sheck now.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm out. I have no money to even bet with. Next year it's 14-game season, Uri. Same price.
Baby.
There we go.
As Leneski skies one. That looks like no man's land.
Oh man.
They're not going to get in here. As the wheels seem to be coming off early here for Refine.
It's getting late early.
Right. Yes, I think that's the answer. As rumor has it, Uri Adler potentially may have gotten into his car to come to this game when it was tight. Oh yeah.
It's for the basketball trophy. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, yeah.
You almost had a nice trophy too.
Yeah. 3-point shootout.
What?
And full stats this
Go on the site. Check the website out.
Check it.
I'm telling you.
I didn't play a game yet.
Of course, almost as much as you guys love coming when I come to Lakewood. That's the answer. But yes, there's nothing like the Lakewood carpool coming up the Garden State Park where you can almost feel it. Although Avrami looked lonely today at the field, that's all I could say. As Kersner flies one to left, center, and they get it into third. They make the smart throw, but Lift comes across to score. Here is G. Lazone. What inning is it?
Already one hit today.
So slow. Not really, but
It is pretty slow, yeah. They can't start an inning after 8. Oh, no, it's 8:30.
Punted that one.
Oh, my God.
Uno, hitters count now.
These were weeknight games. Yeah.
they would have to be hustling.
Yeah.
That was it.
Someone getting wild on the Parkway right now.
Oh! I think that's Berman trying to get to the game.
No.
No, he doesn't.
It was part of the question. Would Berman come for a pregame show? Answer is, doesn't seem like it.
Pretty much gets to sleep. Who's the guy, man?
Ugh, I'm like burping up like, whoa.
You're on a boat, so he doesn't let you go.
Yeah, well, it's really David Kestelbaum that's all over the burping.
Oh, yeah?
Go hunting now, time. Come on now.
Minzer, throw behind him, please.
Bases juice.
As it chopped, he hit it twice.
Could have been a double play. Step on home for the first.
Oh boy.
Go get it.
Just to get rid of.
When did this thing show up?
Ooh, good pitch!
And they sit him down.
I know. No, this guy tagged up before. I was wondering. How many guys? And the guy was tagging up. I was what's going on? So maybe I'll go. How many scored? Ellie, was this here last year, the Mets?
Yes.
Always here, right?
This has been here for as long as time.
I was able to see
Maybe your eyes were better.
I'm also able to see down there sometimes.
Or else taller. I don't know.
But it feels like it's getting cold out here.
You're just not feeling it.
I'm not feeling well. I might be coming down with something.
He struck out twice on Friday. That's
Yeah, that's what's going on.
This is great.
No, I'm going against Kraus. Oh, baby. We've had some streams that go at Orchards, but never usually live.
Top 7. No. Can't be top 7.
What is it?
Not gonna be top 7. They just run a new wall. Oh. It's not top 7.
You should do a thing
Oh,
here.
yeah, it is.
What?
That would be 26.
It's only top 7. This game will never end.
This is a weeknight game. But we also try to push them.
I also think that the slowness is like.
Sunday games seem to go slower, except the game here this morning. Longer innings.
Walks.
Except today's morning game, hour and 10 minutes. Six. What was it? 7-4.
You should know what our game we played? The Orchard
Still
was
feels
clean, fast, but you should know it was a clean. Orchard was a clean game.
It was. I'm
Clean
shocked.
game.
Not a lot of runs. Usually you get lots of runs.
double digit
Orchard, they
goals.
come a dime a dozen usually.
Everything was like no error, it was like clean, smooth.
Played football game scores with Consumer there.
Usually, yeah. 12.
12, the 22-15.
Oh,
Especially against Zevi. They kill Zevi in Orchard. We don't know why, but they just line drive, base hits, base hits, base hits.
whatever the shortstop every time.
Yeah. It's the depth. Something wrong with the depth there. But
I
yeah.
had him walk out of me in one of those games. In Orchard. Who went down like 3-1, you gotta say it like that.
Zevi's known to pull a few. I'm sitting with the other dugout.
No.
We love Zevi.
I had enough. I'm with the other team for the rest of the night.
Yeah, sometimes he'll do it also when he's not. He'll just pitch them like, you know.
Chas v'shalom.
We love Zevi.
Tends to score the game.
Yeah, we love Zevi at all
Always love
times.
Zevi.
You know, you gotta just have fast-moving outfielders.
Zavi pitched a great game his first game today. Lost 2 runs.
That's right. They said that he was on a Paul Skeens type of streak. You know, retiring 8 in a row at a point.
Something. But
Yeah.
he'll have Tommy John. in like
Yeah,
3
he'll be
months.
blowing out that elbow
Yeah,
very
you see
soon.
it going. You
Yeah,
see it
the way he
going.
pitches also, you see the way he's doing it.
It's all elbow.
Weird hitch when he right. It's a weird.
It's all like,
Yeah.
Then he's like, son-in-law, be nice.
here it is.
Oh!
Rips to left field.
Ooh, ripped!
Wow.
Wow. Get him on a podcast.
But it's a single. Maybe up next on the LBA podcast. Who knows?
Hardest
HSL
exit
too.
velo of the night.
Potentially
Yeah, looking good there.
Whoa.
making his brother look like the weaker of the two. Played against him in HSL.
He used to think which league he's going to say before.
It's LBA, I'm
I only played against one Gordon in a different league. No? I knew it was a Gordon because they were calling him Gordy.
Oh. As I say, how'd you know?
Yeah, right? I also slid into his leg. I kind of felt bad.
Gordy Howe.
Yeah, kind of like a Gordie Howe type player. Plays third base. Good infielder.
Wish was bad, he told me to take it.
Here pulls in Effie the Man Weissmandel, the manager.
Wish was bad?
It was being used by players. So.
Being used, okay.
Yeah, which
Just let me know which one it is. After.
it's the Mike and DC 42.
Derek Coleman?
Yeah.
Marvette, an Orchard staple, hasn't played this much in Orchard this year, right?
No, not been able to get in the game. Not many people have been able to get
Not
in.
many people have been able to get it. Oh!
He rips one though.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Ooh, oh. It's close call.
Effie Weissmandel bringing in some hot merchandise.
Yeah, I got a video. After you've never looked this good in this house. I know. Even my wife told me that. Looking young. 35-year-old Effie? Ah, how's it going?
Right? Alright, so the hats Yitzi knows more. Everyone else has a name. Team, race.
You have the sizes.
The ones in the bag are the ones that are like me and you. Yours.
Oh, the flat ones?
The flat ones.
Okay,
the ones in the bag. So, I
So
mean,
let me
easy.
put this back.
Those
I
are
need a 7.
Topsy, Levy, Banish, Rosenberg. There you go. Rosenberg. Abba. And
7, 3, 8.
is it Tom? Still. The hats.
Oh, it came with the Toms.
Thank you so much.
It's all Yitzi. There's
Just
nothing
say
to
it
do
was
with it.
out.
I think it's okay. Nobody's gonna blame you.
But I do have a legal to list. So we have, let's start with you.
Here we go. 7 and 3 8. Let's find out.
Good?
It's a little small, but I'm
Catch,
saying it's
but
good.
relax.
It's good. So you're going from here.
Don't listen till you try on. No joke gets it. He gets it. It comes. It looks really good.
Yeah?
No, your size.
I'm surprised they had actual sizes though.
We did it. We designed our own hats. He gave us like the info. He gave us the site. He gave us the code.
You have to take your own size.
We're gonna order again.
Take your, why, the 7 was too small?
All the size. I lucked out.
Mine
This
fits.
fits him.
7. Okay. So it used to be, small, medium, large, large. Yeah.
Most of us were. You guys, this
You gotta look at size. It's like a hat.
Fits. Fits? It looks good though. Oh, he's gonna go. Yeah, he's gonna go like. He's gonna have a headache.
I said, show it to you. So you did. Where's Rosen? Moskowitz. Where's Moskowitz? Moskowitz.
He ran away.
Moskowitz. Let's see. But yo, you gotta get. Over the bells.
Yeah, they're all.
I never wore them ever. I know. How do you fresh?
That's right, baby.
Josh, he took
I know.
I'll let him have one.
Yep.
Nobody put anything lower than those.
Wow, that like changed my day.
Wait, you ever had almonds for
No.
Harper? Almonds works.
It's probably what's in there. They probably
Yeah.
grind up almonds and
Almonds
make it taste
works.
like
I
candy.
was shocked. It works.
What size?
All right,
And they're cheaper than Tums.
it's true.
Tums now, you get, I think it's like $14.99.
You got to get the knockoff brands. Everyone knows.
Oh!
Erskine making plays on the pitcher.
I'm not coming for any gold glove myself, no.
Yeah.
I have the cement glove. That was a good play.
Okay, so you're
Still seven, bottom seven.
you're
Yeah.
a different. You took the like a box.
No 6 and 7 8.
No.
You good?
Yes, Nick. You know why? Because he put the 6, 7, 8. He got a 7.
God.
So he worked out for it.
Oh, because there were no 6, 7, 8.
Hey, so he's got 7. Wait, shot one.
Oh, you almost made another play.
Wait, shop. See, hold on. Here, pick, your name is on this. Just take it, okay? I think it's further down. You're further down. Okay, so what is it? So 8, right? Abba, right? Abba, 7, 7, 8.
7 7 8 is the biggest hat in the game.
Me
baby.
too. I'm also 7, 7, 8.
There you go. And it's
Big
good.
head.
Yeah, only 7 and 3 ace.
Okay, you look at this back with 7, 7, 8. Yeah.
It's probably the bottom one.
Check this paper one time.
Here is Chesky Rosenberg. It's getting the status.
7, 7. Yeah, this is a try it on. How many outs you got? Extra? Yeah. 3-1. What's his size? No, 7, 7, 8. To me, I'm also a big guy. Josh! You also have a big guy. Yeah. That's why I took somewhere in the middle. I took somewhere in the middle.
No, that's massive.
I took somewhere in the middle. Yeah?
Ah, you were like, that's what you.
Where are you getting me the sevens? Like, I was sizing.
No, the
He's
trick.
going after me. My son was announcing tonight. He came. I had a barbecue at my house.
he's
now.
ready?
Oh, he's reading off. He's like,
Oh no.
what's the score, man?
2! As they turn the nice looking 6-4-3 double play. 4-6-3 actually, but whatever. We're not gonna. Nobody's keeping track except for Uri Adler at home.
It's a new team or something?
Yeah.
Who's Matt?
Form loop.
And who's the other team?
Flat.
Who's winning? It's Philly, right?
They're all probably 5 or 6. They were hanging in there though.
That's why I said Quinn. I didn't say it was the best.
Yeah, they got Ezzy's son-in-law.
I see. The young guys.
We're growing, we're getting better.
Ezzy, come on. Then?
They're pesky. These are basics.
Papa, you spilled your name wrong.
They don't look like bowling shirts anymore. When I was on your team, they looked like bowling
35. Good stuff. What do you mean? It's the logo. It's building a brand.
Thankfully, I'm not playing on your team because I would look like a basketball.
Oh, okay. What do you gotta love this though? NDC distributors, baby. It's Rosen. Come on. How you feeling, baby? Come on.
Love it. Love it.
Oh
Love it.
yeah.
Love it.
We're in. You ripping it?
I have a video.
Yeah, you smoking?
No, even after, I mean, it's over 40, then went 50.
Yeah.
I also I did 2 rounds.
You gotta just be ready. That's it. We
I
gotta
did
just
2
hit them
rounds.
out,
The
down,
problem
and
is
up.
I was staying back this time. Last time I was
Yeah.
nervous. I was going in.
It's all about being back. You're always going to be on time.
And I want people to tell me, "Wow, I always tell them
I know.
Tell me.
100%. Yeah, 100%. It's, same thing. Like also like even like take a pitch, like those things. Like I love it. You know? I don't like to think too much.
Yeah.
Get up there and just do.
Just do. Yitzi.
Oh.
So Rosenberg said he wanted to happen bigger. He said it's one of the steps. No, I know.
I know.
I am going to try to put it. It's very hard, but everyone's going to play. I'm doing this
Not worried. Also, he's a machine, so like, you know what I mean? He's gonna have a spot.
Rosenberg said he ordered not a 7. He ordered like something.
Looking good. It's looking good. It's your hat doesn't fit though. My hat fits perfectly.
Oh, I gotta get mine.
It does? Look. Perfect.
It's too tight. No, you need your mop. You need the hair.
Can I get like a bigger one?
I don't know.
What did they say?
Depends really what.
Is this flat?
Yeah.
I was wondering if it's flat.
You're right now. You have a rounded one.
That's a 7 and 5. Too big.
No, 7 3/8 is the best size for you. Here, try my hat. Here.
What yours is what? 7'3"?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Take,
It's a little too big.
Still?
Yeah, I would go with like a what's it called?
Like my Shadam took my nephew's. He's in Israel now,
Right.
so he just took his.
Yeah.
So we can still get him one, you know.
We want to figure out after the game.
Let's get everyone should get theirs, and then
What do you have? 7 and?
5/8. Oh, 3/8. 3/8. 3.
No, 7 and a quarter. This is 7 and a quarter. That's work.
Right?
Okay, no, you can go one less. It's a little big.
Wait, oh, 7 and 1/8.
Yes.
Yeah.
This one's 7, right? Okay.
7 1/8, baby.
7.
You need a
I feel like
We'll
by
see
the
if we
way,
can
I think this is going to get much longer. I think the 7 is the one that's running small.
This is after you just went and got a haircut yesterday at Eurocuts.
No, but I tried on. I didn't. I got like his.
Yeah.
So when I tried on the same one, the other way, it was tight. When I put on the one I'm supposed to get, this side, it was weird. It was very weird.
From what I see, it seems like the 7s are just running small. The other ones are pretty good.
Yeah. So I think
I'm
that
gonna
you're
let
probably
you take
right.
over this part.
I'm not going to take over it. It's very simple. Everyone should take what they ordered. If it doesn't fit,
No, get the hats.
again, I'm going to say, when guys should take what they ordered, if it doesn't fit, try to figure something out. I don't care about the batting cages. It's about live. You got to do it live. I went to the batting cages today. It's the worst thing in the world. So bad.
No,
Dude,
it's
I got
52
live
now.
at bats
That's it.
today.
Walk away.
No,
Yes, I
no,
got 2 games worth of at bats.
Live at bats. That's the number.
So why don't we should get together? Why can we get together on
By
Friday?
the way, Friday they have a game, right? I'm not lucky enough to get to play in the game.
Well, you don't even
But
try
I
to get in the
showed up
chat.
after. I took some
Nikhil told me
swings.
they played today, even though they didn't have a game today.
Who?
They played against his team or something. That's good.
They're a clown. No, I hear that, but I'm saying, like, there's plenty of pickup games that are happening. What inning is this now?
Bottom 8.
Bottom 8.
It's a close game.
Yo, Ben, what's up? What's up, Ben? How you doing?
Hey, you changing colors this year, huh?
You like it? I like it. I like the city. I'm almost as skinny as you. You look good. You look very good.
All right.
Third base.
No, but it was his team.
This last year was before COVID. Yeah, so now you guys, it's 2024.
Let's go.
One swing. I'm not going against anyone overpowered. Come out. You just let it eat. You just down your heart goes. It feels chewed up.
Good shot. Oh, that's two. That's two.
Error.
Ellie, you don't get that either.
Yeah. You know what's funny? Let's go, Stan. Everyone's 3 for 4.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, by the way, no. Today,
You saw the team? You saw the game?
I watched a little bit.
Somebody get that back.
You saw what I got for the game? That's what I got.
Go, Stan.
You're upgraded, though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, baby, we got the iPad. Well, you know, Banish went to get beer.
So everything gets put on.
Nice shot, Stan. That's the question. That's your back. Yeah, that whole team.
No, but the other guy's still there?
No, Ritterman's I haven't seen him. Oh, really?
Last we played against him, remember he got injured. Ritterman.
Yee-hoo! Dude, they got these socks that so well. You got the Apple.
So sick. What's that?
You got Apple. Oh, I know.
Great piece.
A race. Take it.
We got him.
Right there.
We got to figure out a hat.
No, you ordered a regular.
That's going to win MVP schedule.
Order flat or regular?
Ellie.
So what's it called? We have him right here.
I gave him.
Sam Race.
Oh, you gave him some? Oh, do you also wear posts?
Oh, no.
Races on the end. The end.
No, he's in the what's it called?
Try it. He ordered 7.
Yeah.
But if it's small, it is what it is. Try to figure it out.
I have a small head.
No, but the 7
We're going to find out right now.
When's the RSK thing? When's the RSK thing? When is it?
He said he's good. Yo, he's good.
Stan, you're tagging.
The RSK thing is.
How is his 7 good and my
What's the
7
RSK thing? 25th?
You ordered
RSK,
7
25th?
probably a little bit. What are you wearing this weather?
Sunday.
Size. 73. Oh, you but yours was all yes.
3/8.
What do you wear? Yes, sir. Mine,
a little tight.
I ordered it.
It's a little bit. It's perfect. It's perfect fit. Ready? Born ready. Let's go. I'm going to take a bottle.
His dad, he's not
Not tonight, but
he wasn't happy about it.
no. You almost hung into Rose.
Wags!
Get out of here, Wags.
Now, before the game starts.
the one who left. Oh,
What are you talking about? What team are you on? You're not on the last section together.
Oh, he's also the problem? Who's pitching for you?
No, his is good.
His is good. His is good. His is not good. Vanish. What's up?
Oh, you ordered from this guy? No, you ordered.
You ordered the round?
I don't know. Yeah, I'll tell you right now.
Yo, week.
The round. 7 to 5
I ordered originally 67. They didn't have it, so we rolled out to 7. Ellie, man! Are you allowed out of the house? That's the beeping that I heard. I thought it was a truck backing up. It was. Good play, Cuddy. Heads up. You're right, but at least they got him. Yes.
Top 9.
Top 9.
Basically the last. They were up 6.
Yes. Yeah. Say something to me before.
No? You want me to say something to you? No, no.
Lou, you haven't called anyone for leaving early the whole game.
That's because they know. They know already. He's due for 2 next game.
You ordered flat or curved?
We got two.
No, there's on the what's it called? There's like a paper. No, I mean on it. We're looking for a 7.
14 sets.
Yeah.
14-6. You're up by 8. Yeah. This last at Louis.
There's 7 1/4. Yeah, there's only 1 or 2.
Target here.
I see the bag.
Third base.
I played these earlier today. It feels so good.
Play the field second. Start with Banish first, then you'll swap it.
You're the only one that got orange.
Oh yeah.
It's like really taking that next level.
I always, one of the things I make sure cleats is my thing. And really not so, like especially these sports, not so expensive. These soccer cleats, $40.
I think I'm.
Probably Abba's gonna fill up in a second. You know what I mean? Abba like knows. Abba's gonna write on the.
Why do I have this?
He's gonna put on the Israel war change.
Rosemary, is this
everyone has to
your
donate $20 to RSK, otherwise I'm kicking you all off.
Hogan had with the bat.
And here's the pitch. This guy, he looks like I'm saying, yeah. And here's the pitch. Puts it over. Line drive, straight to the thing. Throws to first. Back that. 3 outs. Nelson throws him out. And we're going to what inning we're going to? We're going to the, yeah.
Let them go take the stuff out.
RSK. Now I'm doing the volleyball. So that's something else. The guy just came real stuff. It's like real thing. He said, circus. I said, good idea. Zebby, you're late.
Game, boy, chicks.
Ellie, is it easier if I cut the feed after the game and I start a new one? No. You do both ones.
Yitzy. Yeah, Zebby, come here. Did you tell me to order anything else?
No, I didn't tell you to order yet.
You want to order something? Order something for me. Feel free to order for me. I'll pay you.
He's not playing. Sorry.
On the roster, hey, illegal. Oh, we're taking away that loss. We're taking away that loss.
Orange? No, I'm not a 7. Orange?
I know. It's going to fit you. Yes, you're going to fit you.
Oh, yeah. If you put this next to the Shabbos cabinet, it just melts into one piece of plastic, right? That'd be like the Max shirt.
Smooth is back.
Feeling good? How you doing? I'm good. I'm in week 3 in insanity, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
Is that a little spicy on there, you know?
And now I have to stop.
I did not think of this.
Everybody did that.
The Knicks have too small, right?
Tight. And this is a size out. You have to tell
Yeah, don't ask. It's something We're gonna get you a new one coming in the mail. It's been years. It's the weirdest thing. We're convinced that only the 7.
You wish she said that.
Here's it. Everyone.
You wish that's what she said.
Exactly. No, real talk. All the 7s are like that. They're all just they ran a little small. Because every other ad's like.
That we don't know. You have to speak to Tommy. What's his name? Where's JP? Where's Bourbon? Did Bourbon bring his banana hammer?
He's on his way. Don't worry. He's coming after me.
He's coming after both teams tonight.
No. I made sure to make a barbecue tonight. My whole family. Oh, you We daven plug. We did milk tomorrow.
Ellie Rake on the field.
Yeah, right. Let him tell you. You might come on. No, it's like, you're here. I can't exchange because it's private. No. Go with him. Who's that? You want to do a paper? I never saw you answer so much in like 7 years.
I know. I made a commitment this year. So I made a commitment this year that even if I'm not replaying, I am answering every right away.
I never had an answer.
I'm not.
Call his father, even if it's a no.
Even if it's a no, I'm not stressing out. I just I can't stress that. I can't stress that.
Where's Berman? Listen, you want better ones? Take better ones.
Testing.
Maybe grab a second one for you.
Where's he? Take a bigger one. He knows his way too well. cooking up some I'm just waiting for Jeremy. I don't know where he is. No, I'm not. I just think that me and Jeremy were rehearsing a little bit. So
Your GoPro's gonna get sounds from both of them. You're gonna get it.
Yep.
oh, he's there.
The keys to the game brought to you by Camp Rockton.
Yeah, he's doing it.
27 years of the best camp in the world, Camp Rockton.
Hell, you're gonna have to listen to the whole game after.
No, I'm gonna
better
listen to
not
the whole
go-
game. I'm not gonna even be able to hear the
You better
broadcaster.
not go over 4.
Alongside the voice of the
You can't even hear the broadcaster.
I'm your alongside Jeremy.
Quickly, Jersey swat, get out of here.
Right after that.
Yes, who's the whole team?
Kim.
Oh, we're standing up on here?
I don't know what are we supposed to do. Should we move a bench?
Oh, it's a big play-by-play. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is good because we need to poke a hole into this somehow. You have a knife?
I know because I can't see.
Can't see
We're
anything.
We're too short.
Can't see anything.
I know,
We've
I
got
know.
one viewer in as of right now. 100% higher than it was 2 minutes ago. On the rake for tonight's game, Ellie Race.
Number 27, Ellie Race.
And we need to poke holes into this thing.
Or what you can do is just watch the game through the screen.
Oh, that's a great call, actually.
You know what I'm saying? There you go.
Starting now?
Looks like we got a bit of a cloudy night.
Ellie Race and Cam Rockton take the field as they get set to host Levi Chamberwitz and SM Motors here in the beautiful and serene Rockland County. Good afternoon and welcome to the MSL on Twitch. I am Jeremy Berman here with the one and only needs one name, Yoey, and we are locked in for a treat of a game here with former MVPs and Cy Young Award winners littered all over the field. Obviously, the big news before tonight's game was the tragic injury to one of the premier defensive outfielders in the league and a terror on the base pass, Donnie Cone. Yoey, what type of impact do you think that will make?
Well, obviously, it's going to be tough to fill those shoes, but as you were saying before, it might be a little bit overcast here in Rockland County, but the stars are shining bright. You look all over the field, an absolute array of talent. Hopefully, we will be lucky enough to watch a great show tonight.
Moshe David Weissmendel is going to be filling in the leadoff spot. They are going to need a big contribution to him, and we believe he is up to the task.
That's right. Get on the paths. Let the big bats drive you in.
The lineups brought to you by Camp Rockton. 27 years of great camping. Boys of the ages up to 8th grade, girls the same, and preschool. Oh, we need the Twitch link.
I have it.
Oh, it's already out?
Yeah, I was like sending it to my dad.
Oh, where was I sending it?
We're live.
How do I get
ladies
it?
and
Where is it?
gentlemen. I don't know.
Oh, here we go. Is this the one?
Yeah. This is us. And obviously.
I'm going to have to do the whole thing over.
What? Oh, because nobody's watching? And obviously, we cannot overshadow the looming presence of all-star slugger, first baseman
crunch, Feinsod. Absolutely mashes right-handed pitching.
Love this.
I've been told that Margot Robbie wants the crunch.
It's a good bet. It's a good bet.
It's gonna
They would have to do after who called a better game. You or the.
We get judges as a unit. We get judges as a unit. Judges as a unit.
This voice that is coming to you live, I sound like Marv Albert. Here we go.
And Jeremy, I am told that star Donnie Cohn from Camp Rockton may join us in the booth as he is
As a guest appearance.
That's right. That would be lucky, wouldn't it?
Oh, here we go.
Enjoy the night, boys.
You want to hear the intro? You want to hear the intro? Did you get it on video?
Just about ready to get set.
I'll get some down.
Ellie Race and Camp Rockton take the field as they get set to host Levi Chamowitz and SM Motors here in the beautiful and serene Rockland County. Good afternoon and welcome to the MSL on Twitch. I am Jeremy Berman here with the legendary one and only first name only needed, Coach Yowie.
Thank you, Jeremy.
And we are locked in for a treat of a game here with former MVPs and Cy Young Award winners littered all over the field.
That's right, Jeremy. As you said, it looks like we may have a bit of a cloudy night, but the stars will be shining bright here in Rockland County.
The big news before this game is the tragic injury to Donnie Cohn, a premier defender in this league and one of the biggest terrors on the base paths. That's going to be a big obstacle for Rockton to cover. I hear that Moshe David Weissmendel will be taking over the leadoff spot, and he is up to the task. What do you have to say about Moshe David Weissmendel?
Well, it's going to be very hard to replace the production of Donnie Cohn, as you said, but a little bit of a shift in the batting lineup, and we're going to have to look for contributions from other places.
I'm also hearing on the other side of the dugout, Shua Frank with a mysterious illness right before the game, but I have been told that there is no foul intentions in play.
Yeah. The pandemic might be back. You never know. I heard that he was not vaccinated, Mr. Frank. Or maybe he was.
Stepping into the box, one of the former aforementioned MVPs, Levi Chamowitz. A slap-hitting, high-average type player who goes the opposite way all the time with a slick glove in the shortstop position. Levi Chamowitz stepping in against Zevi Semanowitz, the former Cy Young. The lefty, the southpaw, the Jewish Sandy Koufax. And here's the first pitch. High and inside, that's going to be ball one. The 1-0 to Levi. They'll take that on the outside corner at the knees, 1-1, of course. Big Ben, the ump behind the plate, as Chamowitz, as advertised, goes the other way with a solid line drive to center field, juggled by Ellie Race. The Black Stallion, Ellie Race, two-time MVP. No one's going to get a harness on that fellow.
The on-base machine, Chamowitz, continues his torrid streak.
And here is Chaim Koenig, another former MVP in the 2 slot for MV Motors for many years, using the same bat for the last 6-7 years. That is consistency, as Semanowitz deals high and tight to Chaim Koenig, the 1-0. Same location, 2-0. Koenig obviously a huge threat on the base pass. He'll take ball 3.
3-0. You don't want these guys on base to start.
No, you do not. Levi and Chaim, that is a threat. That is
taking all the way. Ball
4 pitches from Zevi Semanowitz. And here comes Doc. I have been told that Doc has not hit the cages once, has only hit the golf courses. Let's see if he sends a shot into the fairway right now. Doc, the former pitcher, turned DH. They call him the dentist Shohei Ohtani. There's a strike at the letters. The 0-1 to Doc. Beautiful pitch from Semanowitz, whose arm seems to be getting more alive as we speak. That was painted at the knees. 0-2 here now to Doc. Strong and missed. Strike 3. Chamowitz on the way to third. Heads up base running.
Can never take your eye off these guys on the base path. Swipes third on a swing and miss. Runners on the corners here. Stepping in is the big righty, Yitzi Wagner from Passaic, New Jersey.
From Passaic, New Jersey, represent. Big moment here, right off the bat for MS Motors, looking to get on top in their first game. There's a strike from Zevi Semanowitz, who is humming right now. The 0-1. In there for a strike, 0-2. He has thrown 6 straight strikes. The 0-2. Nubbed on the ground a second. That's going to get a run in. They get the out at first. Koenig advances to second.
Good at bat.
It is 1-0 MS Motors. That's the way you do it in this league, getting the run in.
And there's another RBI for Wagner.
And here is the powerful Muller.
Well, Jeremy, not wasting any time here tonight, getting straight into the action.
Absolutely not.
Now there's a man on second with 2 outs. And you know, MS Motors with their righty-heavy lineup, very favorable against the lefty pitcher. In there for strike 1.
There is a strike. I believe his name is Up High, 1-1 to Muller. A hard-hitting righty hitter.
Low and away.
Low and away, 2-1. Koenig dancing on the base pass as per usual. Bakaroff, the veteran catcher, holding him off.
Swing.
And there's a throw base for Koenig. And here he comes as the ball gets away.
And another run is in.
My mistake. That was a bad throw by Yitzi Rosen, another veteran catcher. And it is 2-0 MS Motors.
Well, Jeremy, we touched on this before the game, but they will kill you on the base paths.
There's no question about
An
that.
error like that, 2 runs have already come home.
One of the keys to neutralizing MS Motors is making sure that they do not take extra bases from you, especially at the top of the lineup, where Chamowitz and Koenig have been doing this for years. Samanowitz deals down the way.
Oh, it's coming our way, Jeremy.
Yo, that is coming our way. Oh, it hit me! John Sterling, representative. Samanowitz, known for letting his... There's the pitch.
In there.
A little up.
Ooh, look good to me.
Known for letting bad defense get to his head. Let's see how he handles this first inning. And that pitch is swung on, hit the other way, looping in. And caught by Sam Race with a nice make of speed to make that catch.
Here's a Gold Glove play from a Gold Glove player, Sam Race, ranging down, making the shoot top catch, and the side is retired. 2-0, top of the first. MS Motors getting straight to it. We go to the bottom of the first. The top of the lineup coming up for Kent Marochdom, down 2-0. And now a word from T-Mobile. Whopper, 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 double Whopper, triple Whopper.
Do you remember when that commercial was coming on with DeMar Hamlin?
Yeah, when he died.
No, it was like, the guy's dead on the field. It was like,
he's not moving, he's unresponsive. In
BK, have it your way. You roll! Oh, great times.
All right, Jeremy, give us a little scouting report at the top of the lineup here for Kent Marochdom as
well, obviously,
mentioned before the game.
Obviously a little bit of a shakeup as we had discussed. Donnie Cohn out 4 to 6 weeks in a huge blow to Kent Marochdom.
Dealing with some lower body
injury. He's obviously a very tough individual, so we will monitor that situation as we go along. Yakov Kraus on the bump tonight for MS Motors.
He just throws strikes.
He'll pump him in. You better be ready to hit.
A nice, well-rounded lineup from Marochdom. A little mix of the righties and the lefties up and down. A well-balanced order. They'll get on base.
Without a
They'll
doubt.
hit for power. They'll hit for average.
We're going to give you the lineups brought to you by Camp Marochdom, the premier camp in Muncie for 27 years. At shortstop and batting number 1, the leadoff hitter, Moshe David Weissmendel, who's going to play a key role in trying to absorb the big injury to Donnie Cohn. In center field, the 2-time MVP, Ellie Race. In right field, his cousin, Sam Race. At first base, Crunch, heard around the world, Zevi Feinside. Utility. And batting 5th, Levi Rosenberg. At third base, the veteran, Shopsy Uvitsky. And there's a strike to Moshe David Weissmendel. The second base and DH, Abba Moskowitz, the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Second base and DH as well, Yankee Banish.
You know, Weissmendel, this is a big opportunity for him, stepping up into the leadoff
Big
hole.
opportunity.
I spoke to him before the game, and I couldn't help but notice how excited he was to lead off, try to get his team on the board early.
The 2-1 to Moshe David Weissmendel.
Good eye.
3-1. This would be huge for the team if he could get on, for the team's morale.
Very patient start for Weissmendel. We know the nerves are high here tonight.
In left field, Shlomi Medelowitz coming back from a long hiatus. There's a strike, 3-2. At DH, Mr. Yo-Yo. The pitcher, Zevi Samanowitz, bats 10th, and the catcher, Yitzi Rosen, 11th, as Weissmendel lasers one the other way. That's a base hit. A solid single for Moshe David Weissmendel. Exactly what Team Marochdom needed from their leadoff hitter. looking good.
Exactly what the doctor prescribed for the leadoff hitter.
A
Hit it where they
beautiful,
ain't.
beautiful inside-out swing, reminiscent of the great Derek Jeter. And here is the fearsome two-time MVP, Ellie Race. Off to a slow start in the first game. He's looking for a big rebound game, the big free agent acquisition. He needs to get going over here. The pitch is down on the dirt for a ball one.
Speed on the paths early here from Rockton, and now they can really get to work with the thick of their lineup.
Smart base runner.
We
Moshe
know they
David
can
Weissmandel.
score runs in bunches.
When they get rolling, good luck. The 1-0 to Race. Swung on and popped up the other way. That looks like it's going to dunk, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that might have scored a run had that stayed fair.
If that would have been trouble, if that would have gone to the corner for Ellie Race. I'll tell you, Race does not look to be in midseason form right now.
He does not. Definitely heard some washed allegations in the offseason about Ellie Race, and he is...
Is that so?
He is adamant that he is still in the prime of his career. And let's see if he can get back to the Ellie Race that we know and we're so familiar with.
Oh, to the same spot the other way. That's coming in. That's going to be caught. Ellie Race.
Just looks a little bit late on his swings. Everything's going up.
The little blooper into right field. That was a nice play by the right fielder out there. Those are more difficult than they seem to be. There's a lot of spin on those balls, difficult to charge, especially coming from a right-handed hitter. But he tracked that nicely. And here comes Sam Race. Ellie, what's going on?
Now the look we're looking for. I'm dodging a little bit, dug in my shoulder.
You're
ground ball down the
gotta
first
let the ball get a
baseline.
little
Foul
deeper.
ball.
You gotta let the
0-1
ball
the
get a little
count
deeper.
on Sam. The lefty, Sam Race, we know what he's capable of. Just a 5-tool player. Plays a gold glove right field, hits for contact, hits for power.
Oh, that he does. Sam Race.
For a long time as well.
He will be in this league for many years to come. And there is a long drive to deep right. Back he goes. Oh, and a beautiful catch. That would have been trouble. Great base running by Moshe Weissmandel to take an extra base there and get into scoring position. Sam Race just got under it a little bit. If he didn't, that would have gone a long way and a long way quickly. Here is Big Crunch. Zevi Feinside.
Just a fearsome appearance as he calls for time. Crunch, absolutely known to annihilate right-handed pitching. Let's see if he can do damage here with a runner in scoring position in 2
A
outs.
Babe Ruth looking type player. Here's the pitch. There is a strike 0-1.
He'll wait for his zone, Crunch will. Better not leave one hanging over the middle of the zone.
Crunch is swung on and hitting the air to left field. Koenig settles underneath it.
And puts it away.
And puts away a clean inning for MS Motors, who take a 2-0 lead into the second inning. Again, this game is brought to you by Camp Maroctim. 27 years of premier camping in the Muncie area.
Feeds Coral.
What's the
We're popping off in the chat out here.
5 viewers.
Yeah, that's pretty good stuff. You know what they say, defense wins championships, MS staffing, just casually making good plays all over the field. And a clean inning from their pitchers, just pumping into the strike zone and getting the batters a little bit under it. You know, Maroctim seems to be a little antsy here to start this game. They got to settle in, let the nerves calm down. It's a long game. You have talent all over the place. I know this is a big game under the lights, Sunday Night Baseball, but everything's got to slow down for them. You got to let it come to you. You got a good lineup, let it come to you. And we're just about set for the top of the second inning here in Rockland County, New York. Back on the mound is Simanowicz, the lefty phenom. Stepping in, number 1, Ellie Raider, hailing from Passaic, New Jersey, as well, a 5-star recruit. Absolutely does it all. You know, I grew up with Mr. Raider.
Oh, here it.
Are you Gil or Johnny tonight?
I have no idea.
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly, on the weekends I'm Gil.
Are we doing like a live interview with?
We're the Zoom.
Oh yeah.
Before the national anthem.
Okay, great. Great.
And here we
Here
go.
is Raider, a new addition. He swings and hits on around the short. Much of it, Weissmandel fields it nicely, but throws it into the dirt. Raider takes a hard turn and goes awkwardly into second, but he's on base with a leadoff. Well, we won't call it a single. That is
Well, what did we talk about this MS team? They will fly around the paths. You got to be sharper than that. Throw's got to be on point.
Right,
and
you
now,
are.
just like that, leadoff man on second.
Right, you are, Yoey.
Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you, brother.
Here is Yakov Kraus.
Thank you, brother. Leadoff man on second. Not ideal for Maroctim here. Again, do they just seem a little nervous to you?
Well, they seem a little out of sorts. I'm not sure what it may be, but some of those fundamentals have to be cleaned up right
Perhaps
now.
the lights were too bright in this marquee matchup on a Sunday night. They got to let the game come to them. It's a long 9-inning game. Trying to rush everything and be the hero.
A lot of chemistry needs to come together for a team with a lot of new additions. The players need to gel. The 1-1 to Kraus. Inside, 2-1. Simanowicz on multiple occasions seems to be trying to send a message to these MS Motor hitters.
And of course,
high and tight pitches.
Not having your team captain, Donnie Cohn.
Oh, that is rocketed on the ground to second. Picked up, I believe that is Banish. Again into the ground. Coming into score is Raider, holding his Kraus. Motors takes a 3-0 lead on a pair of errors by Team Camp Maroctum. Of course, Zevi Simanowicz is one of the great pitchers in the league history. If he has one weakness, it is letting bad fielding get to him. But still one of the legendary pitchers of this sport. A 3-time Cy Young Award winner who has looked good on the bump today. Here is Tischler.
Oh, baby.
And his first game for MS Motors, looking to make an impact immediately. Simanowicz deals. High and tight again, wow. 1-0. The 1-0. Lofted, that's going to go foul and out of play. 1-1, watch out!
The multi-talented Maishi Tischler digs in. Out of sorts here. Do you think missing the calming, reassuring voice of your team captain, Donnie Cohn, is sort of leading to some instability for Camp Maroctum?
Is he officially the team captain?
I believe so.
Oh, in spirit.
In spirits, in production.
Their leader in spirit must be disheartening.
Coming back our way, well, watch out.
But they're going to have to respond quickly because this is the type of league that does not allow you to have any off days. Tischler digs in, Simanowicz deals, swung on, popped up. Weissmendel settles underneath it. There's one away.
Tischler chased a little low and away there. One away. Man on first, digging in, Mr. Wartzberger. Again, a righty heavy lineup here today going against the Southpaw Simanowicz.
That is in there for a strike.
That's a nice pitch.
That is a beautiful pitch by Simanowicz. Painting it like Picasso. 0-1. Oh, that is a hard hit ground over the third base. Oh, that is going to be ruled a fair ball and a single, hard hit single right over the third base line.
Well, Jeremy, you played in the league for many years yourself. Talk to me about batting against a left-handed pitcher in softball. The ball comes out of the hand a little bit different. Does that make it a little trickier?
Well, for me specifically, it is a little bit more difficult as a lefty. Obviously, it's a lot more difficult to pick up on the ball coming out of the hands. But I think for these righty hitters, it is a bit of an advantage.
They're seeing it well tonight.
They may be seeing it well tonight. Although, again, as we've mentioned, Simanowicz, a Cy Young Award pitcher who has not lost anything on his heater as he graduates to the middle part of his career. 1-0. The 1-0. There's a strike to... Who is this? Cuddy. 1-1.
It's the Kid Cuddy.
Kid Cuddy. The Kid Cuddy. 2-1.
If you're wondering Kid Cuddy's whereabouts.
He will play in day and night.
Look no further than the Muncie Sports League. All sorts of celebrities.
2-1 from Simanowicz. There's a strike.
In there.
2-2.
Nice 12-6 curve.
That is exactly what it was. Took a little bit off that. The 2-2. Hit on the ground hard to Weissmendel.
There's one.
One to Banish, on to first. That is
double
a picture
play.
perfect double play.
There's that defense that we spoke about. Camp Maroctum got to be sharp like that all night. This is a 3-0 game. It could easily be 0-0 or 1-0. Now, time for Maroctum to settle in.
3-0 as we go to the bottom of the second.
As we get to the middle of the lineup for Camp Maroctum. Not crunchy, you're good. They're throwing wild. Settle in the boys. Tell everybody to calm down. Long game. It's a long game. And we are joined, Jeremy, I'm just getting word, by superstar Camp Maroctum player Donnie Cohn, sidelined today with a lower body injury, which we will not share more details about. But if you can use your imagination.
For him and his family's sake.
Exactly.
They will be asking the public.
Okay, Donnie, a bit of a slow start. It looks like the nerves are high for your Camp Maroctum. What are you telling your team over there in the dugout? How are you calming the fellas down? You know, this is a long game. It's the second inning.
Listen, it's
what are you
a
telling
long
the boys?
season. You know, New Jersey out, everyone's excited, getting a little antsy out there. Get the jerseys in, make some plays, and you know, it's a long season ahead. One play at a time.
What do you think needs to be adjusted moving forward in this specific game?
Listen, I think, like I said, just keep playing every pitch at a time, one pitch at a time here. That's
Donnie
it.
Cone, clearly affected by the Percocets, one pitch at a time.
Don't test him.
Thank you, sir.
And we are just about set for the bottom of the second inning with MS Motors holding on to the 3-0 lead.
Who's this?
I don't know.
Here is a mysterious right-handed hitter. Looks like he has a good stance. There's a strike from Yakov Kraus on the inside corner. The 0-1.
Low.
Fastball taken low, 1-1. The 1-1. 2-1 now. Good, patient approach.
Up high. Very rare you see him fall behind an account, 3 balls and 1 strike.
That pitch is grounded.
Foul ball, 3-2.
Okay.
I'll look at Wagner playing the hot corner over there. Fielded that one cleanly.
Nice snag.
Known more for his hockey skills growing up, he was actually received a few offers to play professional ice hockey, but chose to play softball up here in the MSL. And the 3-2 offering
Oh,
is
wow.
ripped
Oh, my
foul.
goodness.
Watch your face, Sam Race.
Sam
See what I
Race.
did there? An absolute steamer coming back his way.
Looking like Tony Lasorda. No, not Tony Lasorda. Who is
Gary Sheffield.
Gary.
And we'll do it again, the 3-2 offering.
From the stretch.
Oh.
That is a solid line drive, but it's going to be swallowed
And
up by the Pentagon.
Maroktim's getting under everything.
Chaim
4
Koenig.
batters, 4 pop-ups. You got to swing down.
Frustration mounting in
Put
the
ball in
Maroktim
play.
dugout.
You can hear
Here is
Mr. Yo-Yo.
Shopsy Uvitsky.
You can hear Mr. Yo-Yo screaming at his players, put the ball in play, getting
Put
under
the
everything.
ball in
Everybody's
play.
trying to launch it out of the park.
Shopsy
Look
takes
at
a
that power
1-0.
delivery.
A little wild right now from Yakov Kraus.
He's playing with his food.
1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Chamowitz.
Nice play.
The slick fielding shortstop on the cross to first for the out. We've got 2 away.
Well, this is the best defensive team in the league, MS Motors, and you can see it from every position across the diamond.
Known for their fundamentals for
calm,
many years.
Collected, just picking it up, firing onto first. Maroktim's backs can't seem to get anything going. Let's see what we can do here. Number 11, Mr. Abba, digs in, a fearsome right-handed batter. Hit 50 bombs just a few years ago. And he pops it up again.
The second baseman settles underneath it.
And 3 up and 3 down for MS
Clean inning for
Motors
MS
as they
Motors.
are motoring their way to the 3rd inning. As the Maroktim batters seem to be getting under everything, popping it up. Got to put the ball in play.
Just a little impatient in the box. Looking to make back all the runs in one swing.
And we will find out if MS Motors will build their lead or not. And now, a few words from Burger King. Whopper, Whopper, double Whopper, triple Whopper, quadruple Whopper. In BK. Have it your way. You rule. As we head towards the top of the 3rd inning, alongside the voice of the MSL, Yechiel Berman, I'm Yoey Rothenberg. We will take 10 seconds to allow
Our
these stations
to identify
themselves.
Yitzi Rosen will be a guest star in the 5th inning.
Well, welcome back here to a beautiful night in the serene Rockland County, alongside the voice of the MSL, Jeremy Berman. I'm Yoey Rothenberg, and we're here to bring you more live action between these 2 star teams, Camp Maroktim and Camp MS Motors. Camp Maroktim, over 25 years of premier
27 years
summer
of premier
camping. And MS Motors, you need a car. We all need a car. You know where to turn. MS Motors.
Here is
And
Minzer.
let's get underway as I hand it over to my colleague, Jeremy Berman.
Thank you, Yoey. While as Minzer steps into the box.
Minzer, another one of those guys, high on base percentage, he'll get on and let the other bats around him do the damage.
Mano steals a frustration pitch right off the bat. It is 1-0. Pitching very well tonight, but with some shoddy defense behind him, he pumps in a strike to get even in the count 1-1. The 1-1 swung on and hit in the air deep to left, but that is going to trail foul. Minzer getting a hold of one right now.
MS Motors is seeing the ball really well tonight under these bright lights. And again, it's going to come down to the defense.
No rust seems to be affecting them, as again, this is their first game of the season, but looking sharp both in the box and in the field.
We all knew what this team was capable of coming right in.
No question about it.
That's right. A good offseason for them, adding some key pieces.
And pieces that fit their bill. They have not changed their identity at all. The 1-2 is hit back to Samanowitz. Samanowitz snags it.
Look at that.
Throws it over to far side.
I always say it,
One
Jeremy.
away.
Pitchers are athletes also.
Oh, there's no question about it. There are gold gloves being awarded to each position this season in the MSL. That includes pitcher Zevi Samanowitz. There's no question is a candidate.
Making his case early.
Making his case. And here is the leadoff hitter, Sam Backenroth, the catcher.
Okay. Sam
a great
digs in.
player in this league for many years. Samanowitz pumps in a beautiful pitch in the outside corner, 0-1. Backenroth, a patient hitter, takes one high, 1-1.
I don't know, Jacob Mandel.
There's a strike on the off-speed pitch by Zevi Samanowitz, the 1-2. He nuts
Weak
that,
contact.
almost a swinging bunt.
Look at this.
Zevi comes out.
What did I just say?
Now Zevi Samanowitz.
Pitchers are athletes also. Zevi Samanowitz taking matters into his own hands here. 2 up and 2 down in the top of the third.
MSL League notice.
He's a one-man army out here on the diamond.
Glove Award candidate. I've got both my in-laws here, so I've got to behave.
That's why you're hiding here in a locked booth alongside me. We will hold the line.
Close the press box.
You better keep it kosher, partner.
Here is Levi Chamowitz.
As he digs in 2 down here in the top of the third.
He takes a strike.
A 1-2-3 inning here for
Zevi
Cam Rockton. Would
Samanowitz, who
really
has
do
taken
wonders.
things into his own hands this inning. Outside 1-1 now.
A couple of spotty innings to begin the game for Rockton. I think a 1-2-3 inning here would go a long way for the confidence and the nerves.
And to help them just settle down, I agree. Again going the opposite field is Chamowitz!
Beauty.
That's a fair ball! He makes a wide turn at first, but he's going to hold on for a single. That is his second single of the game, both to right field. Again, as advertised, Levi Chamowitz, that inside-outside swing he has done for so many years. And here is our guest star, Mr. Crunch, father of Big Crunch.
Well, it's bring your parents to the field day out here in the beautiful county of Rockland. 2 away, 1 man on first. And I don't know, did you notice this, Jeremy, but batters seem to like going the opposite way a lot on Samanowitz. Something to keep an eye on.
No question about it. And when you have the type of heat that Samanowitz has, that may happen as you try to catch up to that fastball.
That's right.
Up and in.
But they've been dunking him in.
The 1-1 to Koenig. Up and in again.
Up and in. Nearly hit him.
And apparently I had the count wrong. It is 3-1 to Chaim Koenig. Koenig takes a pitch. Oh, wow. Goes the opposite field. Hard hit. Caught by Banish.
And the side is retired.
And the side is retired.
As we work our way towards the bottom of the third, it is MS Motors 3 and Camp Maroctum 0 here on a beautiful night. And now a word from some of our sponsors.
What's going on? Mr. 6 for 6.
You're a regular guy who's 6 for 6. It's just a regular guy. It's just a day at the office. By the way, I did react with the banana. I don't know if you saw that. I did. The chat. The banana was me. That was me. Just making sure we all know that.
We will play some MSL trivia here as we wait for the bottom of the third inning to begin. Who went 6 for 6 in his last game? I will give you a hint. He is with me in the booth today. That's right. Mr. Jeremy Berman, off to an absolute tear to begin the season. My partner, a dual athlete. He can announce, he can play. And I don't know where he went now, maybe to talk to his in-laws. But I'm alone, and I'm going to have to carry. So, as Kent Maroctum comes back up to bat once again, it will be Mr. Banish leading things off here as they find themselves in an early hole. As Banish digs in, the top of the third. As we get set to start the top of the third inning, Mr. Banish stands in. It is MS Motors 3 and Camp Maroctum 0. They did sponsor. No free plugs. No free plugs, as we now have another guest in the booth with us today. It is the one and only Nahi Gordon from... Tell us about what's going on with you.
It's a free plug.
Okay, free plugs. I guess we do free plugs.
There is the hard-hitting righty,
Meaningful people, Nahi
Yankee
Gordon.
Banish, who takes 1-0 from Yakov Kraus. Maroctum looking to get on the board.
Beers? She got under it, though.
The 1-0. Swung on him.
There's
A
a
hard
hard shot.
bobble by Chamowitz on to first. Still gets the play. Wow, way to keep his wits about him. Levi Chamowitz showing why he's a perennial
That is Gold Glove
Award
defense
winner.
there on a rocket back to the shortstop. Knocks it down. Textbook defense. Fires onto first to get the batter. Maroctum can't seem to get anything their way.
Stepping into the box is
One at a
Shiny
time,
Mandelowitz,
guys.
his first at bat in over 2 years after a long hiatus. Sees a ball on his first pitch, 1-0. The 1-0
Took some time to travel the world.
Mandelowitz. Low again, 2-0.
They say it's like riding a bike, playing softball. He took a few years off, but he's back.
2-0 is hit on the ground hard to short again.
Wow, look at this guy.
Chamowitz snags it onto first. 2 away, MS Motors.
Cool as a cucumber. Chamowitz just backhand snaring it and firing it to first as Mr. Yo-Yo
And here
digs
is
in.
Mr. Yo-Yo.
Woohoo! The fan favorite.
A little
Yo-Yo.
long in the tooth and a little right in the beard. But let's not forget that
grizzled
this was
veteran.
one of the premier hitters for many decades in this league.
You know what they say, longevity is a skill. You know, my grandpa always tells me, you don't stop playing sports when you get old when you stop playing sports. Back for another year, the reliable Yo-Yo.
Takes a ball low, 1-0.
Just an absolute face of this league.
No, 1-0. There's a strike crossing the letters.
He does not agree with that
Mr.
call.
Yo-Yo with a look back to the umpire. A classy look back. The 1-1. 2-1.
Always known to keep his composure.
Wagging the bat in the box. The 2-1. 3-1 now.
Look at that eye. That is the eye of a
Takes
seasoned
time out.
veteran as he's going to now ask for time. He knows what he's doing up there, Mr. Yo-Yo does.
Battery issue.
The whole family's on the live stream.
The 3-1 to Mr. Yo-Yo.
Oh, in
There's
there.
a strike that crosses the letters.
You
A
know, it
borderline
comes in
high
so
score.
high and then just drops in right in the middle of the
A
plate.
tough pitch to handle. The 3-2. Swung a hand on the ground to shortstop. Chamowitz on to first, making all 3 outs. Levi Chamowitz.
You know, Mr. Chamowitz got that big extension in the offseason, and he is looking like he was worth every penny.
Every penny.
Just coolly, calmly
MS
fielding.
Motors. Cold as a pickle.
And this team's defense is really something to behold.
I mean, that is the name of the game in this league. Limiting mistakes, limiting base runners, fundamentally sound baseball. And they are executing that to a T.
I think if you did follow that meatball on 3-1, seriously? Let that one go by?
I also thought it was a little bit high.
What?
I thought it was a good deal. I mean,
He's calling softball, you're calling everything.
He's
calling him. He's calling him like outside, like a foot outside.
Well, Kent Maroctum lucky still to be in just a 3-0 hole here as they have been badly outplayed to begin this game. But you know, there's a lot of baseball left to be played. And one inning at a time. Maroctum try to get out of this inning cleanly, cover up on some of these errors, and chip away at this lead.
And here is the golfer, Doc.
A pro golfer. It was said that he could have been a pro golfer had he pursued that angle. But it seems like it's more of a hobby for him.
Manowitz gets him to nub one the other way. Feinside chasing hard, not able to get to it.
Feinstein was busting down that line.
0-1 now.
Don't forget to count Sphera.
Doc is part of that club, that golfing club, that is known that if they see each other either at the course or at the range, they do not tell. It is like Fight Club.
Rule number 1 of Fight
Rule
Club.
number 1 of golfing. While
Look
you're
at that
playing
heater.
softball. Oh, wow. 0-2 from
Triple
Semanowitz.
digits there from Semanowitz. 101 right. He just overpowered him with that.
0-2 to Doc. Ripped down the
got a piece of
line.
that.
See, that's what a fastball like Semanowitz's does. It speeds up your bat. And Doc way ahead of that
Way
one.
Fortunate to make contact.
Almost takes out his third base coach.
Semanowitz has been bitten by a little bit of the error bug tonight, some poor defense. You know what you don't like to see is when your pitcher loses faith in his defense and he starts trying to do it all on his own. It could lead to some mistakes.
And that's what he has done.
Now, we all know what he's capable of, but it seems like he's just trying to strike everybody out here.
0-2.
He's outside.
Outside. tough take from Doc, as that's a call that's been given on multiple occasions. The 1-2 strikes him out for the second time in this game. Doc 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. We know he's capable of more. He's just got to shake off the golf rust. He'll get into the swing of things. One of the good hitters in this league for many years. Here is Wags, the third baseman, a new addition to MS Motors.
Well, Wags, as you can see on his back, wears number 34 in honor of his idol, Austin Matthews. Now, Wags obviously hoping for a different outcome to his season than Austin Matthews.
Simanowicz deals a little bit high, 1-0. 1-0.
Right back. That one called blue in the
just
chest.
gets a piece of it. That is why you wear your protective
We got a
masks.
mound visit.
And we've got our first of 7 allowed mound visits. Simanowicz
Catcher
and
sometimes
Rosen.
sees something that the pitcher doesn't see. And he's going to come out and relay it. And figure out a way to attack this looming third baseman, Wagner. Ooh. Ran it inside.
The 2-1 to Wags.
3-1. Good eye.
That pitch just popped him up. He got him with his classic changeup. Shopsy camps underneath it to put it away. A textbook pitch in Simanowicz's arsenal for many years. That changeup, getting many hitters to do what he has just done.
Filthy stuff from Simanowicz. It's all on display out here today. Again, 3-0 MS staffing, but 0 earned runs to Simanowicz, keeping his ERA below 1 on the season.
In the negatives right now is the ERA for Simanowicz.
I didn't know that was possible, partner. But
Well,
with
we
him on the mound,
are
it
dealing
seems
with
like
we are
anything's
dealing with
possible.
Maroktim stats, as we all well know.
That's right. Camp Maroktim, over 25 years of premier summering, a job done right here in the northern New York area.
If you want your child to have lifetime memories, send them to Camp Maroktim, as mother takes the 1-0 and he rockets that deep, but caught by Shlomi Mendelowitz, the quick left fielder.
Another clean inning for Maroktim. They're starting
And
to settle in
Maroktim
here.
settling in on the defensive side of things, but need to get something going in the box.
Just getting shut out. A bad look in softball. They seem to be all trying to do too much damage to the Maroktim hitters, and they seem to be getting under a lot of these balls. I don't know if you're noticing this. A lot of fly ball outs for Maroktim today.
Well, they need to start playing complementary softball.
That's what they do.
It's
Trust
about-
your teammates, get on base.
It's about
That's what
getting on
Maroktim needs
base.
to look
It's
for.
about moving the runners over,
That's
and
right.
it's about driving in runners and key positions.
That's right.
That's
That's
what
right.
Maroktim needs to start doing as they look to get on the board for the first time in this game.
And you know, the defense for MS Motors is just absolutely impeccable. They just seem to have no problem. Hard hit balls to all corners of the diamond.
Well, obviously the left side of the defense for MS Motors has been incredible for many, many years with Chamowitz and Koenig. And now with the addition of Wags, only getting stronger at the hot corner.
So this is a real pitching matchup that we have here today. We came in here today not expecting a high-scoring game. The over-under total was 5.5 runs. And these two pitchers are living up to the expectations, just pumping in strikes and some off-speed
With
and some
Maroktim
heaters.
favored by 1.5 runs in Vegas.
That's right.
But down 3-0 surprisingly to MS Motors. Maroktim in danger of going down 0-2 to start this season.
Just a nightmare start for Camp Maroktim, unless they can turn it around here in the bottom of the 4th inning.
Reminiscent of the 2011 Miami Heat, who also added MVP LeBron James. Not that
real ball
Ellie
knowledge
Race,
there, Jeremy.
Not that Ellie Race is the LeBron of this league, but adding a 2-time MVP back-to-back years to a squad that almost went to the
World Series last year.
You would expect them to get off to a hot start. Simanowicz comes into the box swinging, fouls it away 0-1. Kraus steals. A little bit low to Simanowicz, 1-1. Inside, 2-1. A little, maybe retribution to some of the high-end tight pitches that Simanowicz has delivered over the first couple of innings. The 2-1 is lofted into center field. That's going to be trouble. That's dunking it for a base hit. Zevi Simanowicz, the pitcher, with a big leadoff single for Maroktim. That's exactly what they needed to start this inning. Contributions from the pitcher are so important. And here is Yitzi Rosen.
Well, man, Jeremy, it looks like the pitcher, Simanowicz, is just doing everything tonight. All-around player. This is an MVP type level performance.
Pitching, fielding, and now hitting. You are right. Here comes Yitzi Rosen.
Well, you want to know the count?
1-0. Rosen up the middle, through, and past the shortstop for a base hit. Simanowicz holds at second. First and second, no outs for Team Maroctim, who are suddenly in business, looking to get on the board. Something is being checked by the umpire right now. An unidentified object on the field. It looks to be a glove. That umpire Ben is making sure is off the field. First and second now. And the top of the order is coming up. Moshe David Weissmendel, MD as he's known. In a big spot over here. First and second, no outs. He takes a strike.
The numbers.
This looks like a key spot in the game right now for Team Maroctim.
Absolutely.
Ooh, big swing from Moshe David, 0-2.
First and second, nobody out. Absolutely need to start chipping into this lead here, especially the way MS has been playing.
You would think that capitalizing right here is highly important for them.
As he chips one to third.
Weissmendel, they get the out at first.
Okay. Lead runner is down. Weissmendel fails to advance the runner. But
That's going to be a
all
fielder's
around.
choice. Going to still be first and second, but now with one out as Ellie Race digs in.
Two-time MVP Ellie Race digging in. This is a huge spot in the game.
This
You
would
have the
be-
right guys up at the plate.
This would be a perfect time for Ellie Race to get going as he gets acclimated to
Paid him all that money in the offseason.
This is
See if it
this
pays
is
off.
when MVPs need to deliver. As Race up the middle, that's a base hit. They are sending Rosen. Here he comes into home. He is going to be safe. Overthrow and Weissmendel.
And Race is fired up as he cruises
And
into
Ellie
second.
Race advances to second with a single and an RBI.
That's what he does. That's why you paid him all the money in the offseason. Ellie Race coming up in a huge spot and coming through for Camp Maroctim with an absolute rocket up the middle. Brings home one, 3-1, second and third, one out, and Maroctim is still threatening as Sam Race from the other side of the batter's box digs in with the backwards hat. A huge opportunity here for Maroctim to keep going with one already in here in the bottom of the fourth.
Race, first pitch swinging.
They might have a play at the plate.
Court at second. They're
gotta play
coming
at the
home. A play at the plate. Back row.
Got
Fields
him.
gets
He's
him.
out.
SM Motors with another defensive gem to stop the inning that Maroctim was threatening to have. Only one in.
We've been saying it all night, Jeremy. This team's defense. Just when you think Maroctim is about to dig into this inning.
Does that bring back memories?
Just when you thought
different
Maroctim
types.
was threatening to chip into the lead, an absolute gem of a play
how happy
on the
is
right
he
side
right
of the
now?
infield. Turning two, threat over, one run in. MS still leads 3-1 over Camp Maroctim.
Very important for Maroctim to get that run, which they do, but you've got to think they come away disappointed as they were definitely looking for more with the heart of their order coming up and runners in scoring position. They only come away with one run.
He was way out. No, I went up with a tag. It doesn't make it's a perfect throw. Yeah?
Definitely a little bit disappointing. You have the heart of the lineup coming up with a chance to really, really, really do damage. Perhaps tie or take the lead, and just like that, the air gets sucked out of the inning. And now digging in is Ellie Raider, Ellie Jetpack Raider, number 3. His last time up, he made it all the way to second on some errant fielding. Let's see what Mr. Raider can do.
See, that really is the difference in these games between a win and a loss.
Right.
Getting out of an inning like that with minimal damage.
Those are MVP type plays.
Oh, I'm definitely going to go off this now. Not even a question. I've been trying to see through this thing.
Why?
What? No, but I know. I should be going right off this.
Oh, that's what I've been doing the whole time. Or I've been trying to go like this.
I love the live look, though.
Yeah.
Here comes Ellie Raider. MS Motors looking to add to their lead. Zevi deals high, 1-0.
no food, no air conditioning, no pay. You and I,
Press box
absolutely
is not
here
even
for
roped
the
off.
love of the game. Do not question the integrity of Jeremy and myself.
Without a doubt, we are company men.
We are growing the sport, as we like to say.
As Raider pops one up, settling underneath it is Banish,
Puts it away.
who puts it away for out number 1.
Here in the top of the
Fifth inning.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming off weird on this thing.
Is it?
For me.
So you got to try to look over then. One away here in the top of the 5th. Once again, MS leading 3-1 over Camp Maroctum here on Sunday Night Baseball. Marquee matchup. Simanowicz, the lefty, absolutely dealing tonight.
Here is
0
Jakob
runs.
Kraus. Takes a first pitch strike from Simanowicz right down the heart of the plate. A lot of heat on it.
Raids.
The 0-1 to Kraus. Another beautiful pitch right on the outside corner at the knees. 0-2 to Kraus. The 0-2. Swung on and roped to center field, but right at Ellie Race. One of those you should be hitting them where they ain't type of moments. As Kraus gets all of that one, picture perfect swing, but right at the MVP center fielder, Ellie Race. 2 away.
Stepping in is
Tischler.
Maishi Tischler.
Maishi Tischler.
With
With a looping 12-6 curveball from Simanowicz, showing it all off tonight. The whole arsenal.
That's right.
The 0-1 hopped in the air to center. Race calling for it, settles underneath it. 3 up, 3 down.
And Simanowicz really settling into a groove here. As a shaky first and second inning for him, he has now just brought out the full powers of his pitching arsenal. And he has been retiring them with somewhat ease. And Maroctum, again, has to be able to take advantage here. Still trailing 3-1. It might be time to dig into that lead.
Big inning again for Maroctum. They all are right now.
We didn't get ID. We didn't get ID. Should be fine.
G7 in Miami?
Yeah, G7 Miami.
You went there?
Miami, not one of our sponsors.
No, definitely not one of our sponsors. Have you been there though?
Have been there.
Here it is, one of the premier.
Yes, it is definitely a new hot spot.
Hot spot in
I
Miami.
enjoyed very fine delicacies overlooking a very nice Miami night. But once again, as I said earlier, we are not here to give out free plugs. If you want me to rain praise on your establishment, then pay up and sponsor a team, and I will shower and sing praises to your name. As we head to the bottom of the 5th inning, Camp Maroctum coming up to bat. Still trailing 3-1 to MS Motors, who has been cruising here tonight on their first game of the season, showing off what they got on this newly constructed roster. Let's see if Maroctum can chip into this lead as the fearsome lefty Crunch Feinstadt, a friend of the program, as he gives us a little wave, steps into the box. Of course, we have no bias here in the box, but we all know what Crunch is capable of.
No bias whatsoever.
Mashes righty pitching, and I would love to see Crunch really turn on one here and, you know, maybe take out a light bulb or something. 408, dead right field, and let's get to work, Jeremy.
Feinstein digs in, takes a first pitch low 1-0. Ooh, he rockets that, but caught him in and out of the mid of the second baseman. Zevi Feinstein is gonna get on base with a Maroctum single. We'll see how the gamekeeper scores that.
Well, that's one way to do it. Either hit it where they ain't or hit it so hard that they can't catch it. He nearly tore the seams off that ball right
I
in
hear
and out of
from
the
the
glove.
dugout that Maroctum is ruling that a single, questionable, hard hit by Feinstein. He dug into that batter's box like he tucks into a macaroni and cheese on a Motzei Shabbos. Here is
unrelenting
Wags, who takes one low, 1-0, squirts away from background, but of course there is no advancement in this league from first to second by Crunch, who is not the biggest threat on the base pass, although he is a heads-up type runner. Wags, hard on the middle, snagged by Chamowitz onto second. What a play by Levi Chamowitz! Unbelievable play in the hole, the range, and then the throw to second. Maroctum
signaling for the
complaining that the second baseman was off the bag. We might be going under the hood for a view over here. Yitzi Rosen frustrated.
What a play by this dazzling shortstop. Again, he's had a busy night
Levi
tonight,
Chamowitz.
and he's held his own. Ranging backhand, forehand, stabs, gets the lead runner at second. An absolute performance from Chamowitz.
And here is Shopsy, the third baseman. Takes one low, 1-0.
Well, Shabs, you got to look to advance the runner here, get somebody in scoring position at the very least.
Oh, bye, guys.
2-0, good eye.
We've been saying a lot about that. Yeah, of course. The premier camp in Muncie for 27 years.
Looking to send your kids somewhere for the summer? Look no further than our very own Camp Maroctum. The summer of a lifetime awaits.
I myself was there for over a decade, and I could tell you, I don't know what my childhood would have looked like without those great summer memories that I had every single year looking forward to going to Camp Maroctum. As hit on the ground hard,
Pro character.
Chamowitz eats it up into the chest, fed second, but it looks like Wags got ahead of the throw just in time.
Chamowitz has been having a great night, but even him had a hard time fielding that one. It sort of took a weird hop and came up high towards the neck area.
It did look like he could have been out at second.
And now Maroctum threatening again the bottom of the order, first and second, one out, trailing 3-1 here in the bottom of the fifth.
And there's a ball, 1-0.
You know, these are the big moments in the game that we look back
Maroctum
on.
needs a big hit to break through here. The 1-0. Swung on and rocketed into left field. Koenig can't handle it. Coming in to score is Wags. On to third is Uvitsky. Into second with a double and an RBI.
And we have a ball game just like that. The bottom of the order coming
all
through.
of a sudden, only down 1 run, 3-2, threatening with runners on second and third and only 1 out as Yankee Banish steps into the plate with another big spot. Chaim Koenig ranged over to get in front of that ball quickly, but wasn't able to handle it as it scored it away, allowing 2 runners to get into scoring position.
We saw Maroctum threaten last inning. We saw that threat come to an end early with 1 run in. Now we have another run in here. They're chipping away at the lead. Still trailing 3-2, but runners on second and third with only 1 out here in the bottom of the fifth. The bottom of the order, you know?
Is it just me or does Krause look like he is getting a little fatigued?
A little fatigued. That can happen to you. He's been pumping in heaters.
Hit on the ground.
Well,
they're going to go to first. They're going to hold the runners. Wow. A good play by MS Motors, keeping their wits about them as they have the entire game. Every time it looks like Maroctum's about to have a big inning, MS Motors comes up with a defensive play to stop them. But again, not out of the woods fully yet in this one. Second and third, and a dangerous hitter up to the plate. Again, hasn't played in a couple of years, but Shlomo Mendelowitz still has the ability to lace one into the outfield. He swings and misses on his first pitch, 0-1.
One at a time. Put the ball in play.
So it'd be a good time for Shlomo Mendelowitz to shake off the rust for Team Maroctum. Looking for the big hit to either tie or even go ahead in this game.
The ump calls for time here.
Looking for a little brush off on the plate from the catcher as Backenroth does just that.
You know, the pitch count is getting up there for the MS Staffers starter. And yeah, can take a real toll on that arm.
As Mendelowitz that's going to get down. It's going to score a run. They're sending another one in. Here's the throw at the plate. He's out! And back-to-back innings with runners being thrown out at the plate from MS Motors. Abba looks a little shaken up. We hope that he is okay.
But a tie game number